All
right. So the stream is on. I'm about to send y'all the link right now. Once I find it.
Oh, I sent you the email. Did you get it?
No, I didn't even check. All right. Yeah, I'm sending here. Jade, I just DM'd you the live link.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo, what build did Jeezy make, Pom?
He was making it right before I got on, so he should be making a paint beast.
Is he gonna no shooting or shooting?
Nah, no shoot.
Alright, Pom. I'll be using my stretch big. I got like a few badges on that shit.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Boss. Stretch bigs, brother.
I'll be using my stretch full.
I'm working on my playmaking slasher right now because I need to pass.
All right, let me tweet the link out before I forget.
Yeah, I'm about to do that too before I forget.
Oh yeah, same.
Who the hell is Jaffet?
Oh, we definitely got to for offensive foul, we definitely got to talk about Paul George for his third team in a row saying I want to retire here.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Wait, what?
For his third team in a row, Paul George said, "Hey man, I want to finish my career here. I always wanted to be a part of this team." When there's a video of him and Magic Johnson being like, "I always wanted to play for the Lakers. That's the home team. You know that." Then with him and Russell, "Yo, this is like my family. I want to stay here." And him in Indiana.
Didn't Indiana trade him or he was a free agent?
I think they traded him. Yeah, they traded him for Victor Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo. Fuck that guy.
chill. Remember when that nigga was singing and he thought like niggas would be like, "Yo, word."
I want to fight him for that shit. Jay Lenz was good, bro. My boy Jay Lenz always on the check-in.
That's my guy. That nigga be everywhere.
In these streets.
In these stream streets. telling chicks, "Yo, put your pussy on the pavement real quick. I'll take a picture of you." sit on this third rail real quick.
Pour these Lucky Charms on your chest.
Trust the vision.
Trust the vision
is wild.
Trust the vision is like when you hear a bad idea and then you hear trust the vision, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Because they made it up right there in that moment. Trust the vision, man. Yo, you just made that up, didn't you?
Yo,
you gotta hit the Drewski. I like you. You lie a
hand out too. Like, yo. That's
right. Anytime a nigga hand out like this, some bullshit is on the other end. He's trying to keep you arm's length.
This means mad bullshit. Also, when a nigga losing a argument, that hand means stop hitting me with truth.
I want to start in a movie where I do this, and every time I do this, like a pause come, and the narrator comes in like, "Oh, here come the bullshit."
Anytime someone do this hand, I think that's like the silent representation of the Drewski video where he was like, "I like you, man. You lie a lot." I like you.
Yo, Drewski is funny, son.
Drewski funny as fuck, son.
Funny,
yo,
bro. He's funny for real. He's funny.
He's funny as shit. Like when the nigga was like, he was like, "Where you get your jewelry from?" And the nigga said the place. He was like, "Oh, you a liar."
Hold up, y'all niggas be looking at his live. Like
that's what I'm talking about.
Not his live. IG stories.
Nah. I only see it when they hit the timeline.
I only did the live shit.
On Thanksgiving, that nigga on his IG stories, his grandmother must have put like breadcrumbs on the mac and cheese. That nigga was on his IG stories like, who did this? You did this? Yo, son, cried,
he's only funny only because the regular shit he do is funny. Like when he was on his live, he was talking to people and then he stopped. He was like, damn, I gotta go check on my dog. And the nigga opened the door and his dog legs are mad fucked up. And he like, damn, you just gonna stay out there? Damn. All right.
Yo, I seen that shit.
I was like, what the fuck?
Rolling, son.
I was like, what's wrong with his dog?
Son,
why he didn't
rolling,
mention
bro.
that? Why he didn't say nothing about that? Nigga said, yeah, let me go get the dog and turn the camera around. And when the dog was like walking mad crazy, he was like, you just gonna chill there? All right.
This nigga Haha fell off. Like, the only shit that be funny from this nigga Haha Davis be when he do like Call of Duty impersonations.
You do
that nigga
what?
Call of Duty impersonations be mad funny.
Who?
The nigga Haha Davis.
Oh no, I haven't seen them shits.
That nigga did some shit where he was like acting like a nigga with a shield.
Mm-hmm.
That shit had me dying, son, because that's dead how niggas with shields be doing in Call of Duty, my nigga. That nigga did one. He was like holding the shield. Nigga had the AK. And nigga was shooting. Nigga stopped to like reload. That nigga just came out and threw a butter knife at him.
Facts. Fuck out of here. Reload, nigga. That's dead out of play.
Dead ass, son.
But
and when you start hitting them niggas with the Molotov cocktails, they be tight, bro.
Those Molotovs is game changers, though. Molotovs is game changers because that shit just flood a little area with fire. Niggas don't know
that shit. I love
fire
just
anyway, burn them niggas on fire. Light them niggas on fire.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Are you saying pan or pan? Are you saying pan? Panum? She was like Pam. She was like Pam. Pan? I love that movie so much.
I can help you guys out with the pan problem you guys are having. You remember that shit?
Nigga comes out of nowhere. I think I can help you guys with the. That's me and you at a job interview, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. When I hit somebody with the shut your mouth, and they don't get it, I'll be mad, sad.
Nah, son, like, that shit. You gotta know Step Brother's quotes like to get along with me, bro. Because I'm gonna hit them shits all the time, bro.
You know what I randomly like.
Wait, hold on. Because I told the nigga, I said, "Yo, son, you gotta find your dinosaur, my nigga." And he was looking at me like I was crazy, and I was like, "Oh, this nigga don't know how to find his dinosaur, nigga."
Yo, somebody woke me up, and I said, "The clown has no penis," and they did not get the shit, son. And I was so tight. They was like, "Why the fuck did you say that?" And I'm like, "You forget it."
Forget it. Some jokes you just gotta be in. Like, you gotta come in with us, man.
Nah, that shit had me dead when they was like, these niggas are sleepwalking, and they was like, the clown has no penis.
Yo, bro, when they was fighting in the hallway, bro.
Yo, I have to write us a Step Brothers like Black people movie, bro. Because that type of chaos is like what I want to get paid to do. Like,
yeah. Because I always said, like, when I get rich, I'm just going to buy, like, mad land and then build houses on it. But, like, we got to have, like, wild houses. Like, I want, like, the living room to have, like, the skate ramp, like Bam Margera's house.
And hold on. And then we got to hire an old white man to be our fake dad. And we just beat him up all the time on camera.
Every morning.
What the fuck? What are you doing? Wait, niggas on the toilet.
All right. Since we brought that up, like, culturally, I don't think we get them white niggas they just do.
Yeah, we don't. We don't.
It
was fucking inspirational.
The chaos that they put on TV in that time frame that they
Jackass, Bam, all those fucking shows. I forgot what the other one was. Wonder Boys or some shit.
Like, I don't even think they don't get the praise that they deserve for the shit that they showed us.
I'm also be honest. I feel like Loiter Squad don't get their praise for being the black version of that shit.
Real shit. Loiter Squad was fucking crazy fire.
This nigga Earl, son. That fucking
episode.
Shit. Where he's like, why you wear so many necklaces?
Why you wear so many necklaces?
Why you wear necklace?
Why you wear necklace? Why so many necklaces?
Yo,
Candy, smell like bitch in here, straight bitch.
When them niggas did the light skin skit,
Yo,
I'm
fucking your girl. I'm fucking your girl. And I'm fucking your girl.
All right, let's get this show started, man. Hey, Jade, let's get it. Hey. Hear ye, haters now in session. You are now rocking with the finest, the most luxurious, the most notorious, the most scrumptious haters you ever seen in your cotton picking life. And as usual, we are back in our individual haters dens. You feel me? Because, social distancing and all that fly shit. You know what I'm saying?
5% in New York.
You already know. Shout out to the Motivated Brand, MH Apparel, the motivatedbrand.com. Shout out to Find Love Soon. My guys, Find Love Soon on every rise team. Cool. Who else we got to shout out?
Shout out Super by Coke. Shout out Hustle with a Goal. Streetsy. Shout out Potluck Crew. Shout out Bob Black.
Oh yeah, shout out to fucking Bob Black. Those are some cool ass motherfuckers, man. All right, so let me share my screen so we can. Nah, I can't do that. That'd be fucking.
Oh, it's also Coke's birthday. Happy birthday to Coke. Super by Coke.
Oh, it is. It's his birthday.
And whole birthday.
Oh yeah, I told him happy birthday. Can't forget your birthday after telling you happy birthday.
Facts.
So fucking let's get into these hater names, man. I'll share my screen after that. Palm, what you going with this week?
This week, since I got on my Magic Johnson jersey today, I ain't gonna be here.
Yo, cool. What's your hater's name this week, man?
I really gotta think about this because this is a lot of different. Oh, I think my hater name this week is gonna be almost every Republican saying nay to legalizing weed. Like them just being like, nope.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
On some Magic Johnson shit when they was like, so what do you do when they legalize weed? The Republicans was like, I ain't gonna be here. They also was like, when they seen the bill. Fuck that.
Let me see. What's my hater name going? I don't know if I'm gonna be a hater name, but I'm gonna be that aunt that like to be too touchy feely with the mustache.
Yeah, you weird, ma'am. What are you doing?
I don't fuck with that shit. But this week we got a lovely guest with us. You know what I'm saying? It's the homegirl from back in the Dizzy. She's in the building, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Let them know what you got going on. All that fly shit.
It's me. It's Jade, the girl from the Bronx, as you all know and love. What do I have going on? A whole bunch of shit. Honestly, it's been a long fucking week. Honestly. Basically, if you have me on Clubhouse, you know that I host rooms about sports. I talk about sports. I live sports. I shit sports. I everything sports. So yeah, that's it for me.
Oh yeah.
Jade is a goddamn liar.
Me?
Jade talking about she lives sports, she shit sports. She does, but she also is a fucking travel maverick.
Yeah. Travel guru. Yeah. Travel champion.
Goes all over the place.
But I haven't
for dirt cheap.
Like, you still be putting people on.
All right,
she was trying to not get her flowers. You can't.
I was trying to be like humble a little bit, you know.
Nah. We don't do that here.
Nah, we don't do that here. It's no humble. We here to hate.
So if you're trying to go on take your lady on a little fly trip, you a little broke, you got a little bit of tips, like holla at Jade. I'm telling you, she'll find you the perfect trip type shit.
This is true.
Facts. All right, so let's get into this underground spotlight, man. Let me share my screen real quick. Hold on. How you do this thing again? Oh yeah. Son, this should be killing me every week. Y'all can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, so Cole, introduce this. Who this is?
All right. So this is Hennessy. Post some Henny on Twitter. I don't really know her personally, but I know that she makes a lot of dope type of musics, and she's just an R&B singer. Pretty dope. She got D Gomes on the track.
Okay.
And double back, man. She has a beautiful voice, a great songwriter, And shouts out her. She's from Providence, Rhode Island, I think.
That's a random place to be from sometimes.
Right.
But that's fire. Let's hear this shit.
Falling for you through the last day, and now it feels like we so out of touch, babe. I know that it's hard to see, there'll never be a you and me. We left it so incomplete, but you know I want it back. You know I want it back. You know I want it back. I just really gotta face the fact, I just fall so damn fast. So fast, so fast, so fast. Speeding through the south so fast. So fast, so fast, so fast. 3 numbers on a digital dash.
I know you hate that we barely speak. Every time you call, I'm out of reach. Busy on the road, I'm chasing cash. Been feeling for your love, I miss it bad, bad, bad. Listen, I know what you used to. Tell me that I'm better than your ex and he a fool too. She say that she miss me, told her look me up on YouTube. She love it when I'm on my way to knock her screws loose, yeah.
All you wanna do is get paid, and I love it when you got your hair braid. When it comes to you, won't play these games. Just hit me when you're on your way, yeah. Text me when you're on your way. Text me when you're on your way. Baby, come to the crib and lay.
I know, son. She should have put me in the video. I would have been going crazy. Hey, 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 my guys.
You had me falling for you through the last babe.
Gotta throw the random 3 niggas
and now it
from New
feels
York
like
that's in
we so
Providence.
out of touch, babe. I know that it's hard to see, there'll never be a you and me. We left it so incomplete, but you know I want it back.
She dipped on you. Oh shit, it's a preview to another record now?
Chains.
So many necklace.
Got so much necklace.
How was your day?
My fault, I'm gonna block him from his face.
It's all good. It's all good. That's us.
My
It's
fault,
us.
cuz.
We
It's
that
us,
nigga.
us. We that nigga. She was singing to us. Nah, I like that shit though. Shit was tough.
Yeah, that was cool. That was
That
cool.
shit
I
was
like
definitely
it.
cool.
Fire.
Shit was definitely cool, son. I'm fucking with it. Definitely got a little vibe to it. Good pick, man. Good pick.
Thanks, man. Thanks. I wanted to switch it up, man. I'll be picking the niggas.
Hardcore rap.
So, yeah.
I feel that. All right, so let's get into this weekly recap, man.
This is my favorite part. Let me talk about this one. Cause
what's going on,
right.
here, brother?
Guys, listen. All right, we're gonna read it out first, right? So, Jackson Police Department, they're investigating a robbery, basically at a bank. So somebody passed a threatening note. You know, like usually, they tell the clerk if somebody slips a note that says like put the money in the fucking bag, you just do that shit, but we're gonna have the information, whatever. He does that. We are in a Panasonic, we're in a Pan Pizza, we're in a Pandemonium, and he decides that he's not gonna wear his mask, not only against COVID, but against being a criminal and being caught. So we're talking about a man who in this picture, he's definitely doesn't believe COVID is real. Like look at my guy. Look at my guy. He don't believe that shit is real. But we're also in a moment right now where places require you to wear a mask. So if you did want to get up in there and, rob a little shum, I'm not telling you to go rob a little shum, but you got a higher chance of getting away with wearing a mask. Now, listen. I don't know if his anti-vax, anti-COVID agenda was so real that he said, I need this money now, but I need niggas to know that this shit is a hoax. And then he went to go do a robbery with his face showing.
It's kind of, I don't, it's like, well, how do you explain this?
What can I say?
It's like, hold on, let me, I can't breathe. Let me take I don't get it. He took his mask down to do a robbery.
Trey, let's even say that, right? Trey, let's even say it was a moment where he's like, I can't breathe right now while I'm doing this crime. Why is that? Why is in the spot is where you like, why wouldn't you practice doing this shit in high stress with a mask on to know your limits of wearing a mask?
I don't think he thought that far. This looked like he might have been walking by and and he was like thought of some shit like, I might could rob them, like I can slip them a note and just do this. This don't look like no thinking motherfucker here. I can't hold you. What's his name?
Yo, but bro,
we don't know his name yet. I'm gonna call him Jonathan.
I know his name
because
Jonathan
be wilding like this. Like this.
Look at this nigga, my man John is wilding.
John is wilding. He got a fatigue jacket on with. I think that keychain got his ID on it showing.
That's his work ID. He on break for his job.
Like in real life, my nigga. Like right now. We really just gotta talk about it. Like right now, we are in the most unprecedented time we've ever been in history.
Yes.
Like the amount of come ups that not so sturdy people can come up on is ridiculous. Simply off of the fact that we have to wear masks everywhere. This dickhead. I want people to understand.
Yeah, he's
it is immensely illegal to go into a bank wearing a mask.
Immensely illegal.
I want y'all to understand.
Immensely.
You cannot go into a fucking bank wearing a mask before March of 2020. You cannot do that.
Nope.
For that to be a fucking option now, and bank robberies are not at an all-time high. First of all, you niggas is idiots. Especially you bank robbing niggas. I be robbing banks every fucking third hour of the day. But the fact that this dumbass nigga, what we said his name is gonna be?
Jonathan.
Yes, definitely. John niggas be dumb. Oh shit. You hit it on the head.
Every Jonathan I know is a meathead.
This dickhead nigga John doesn't even have. He has the mask under his fucking chin.
Yo,
Trey. The nigga Hash said,
Trey.
The teller couldn't hear him say put the money in the bag, and the teller was like,
he took the mask off, like, yo, all right. Put the money in the bag.
He's like, yo, put your mask on. I can't hear you.
And he did it. He was like, huh? Put the money in the bag. That's what I said. And then, yo, Trey.
What you said,
Trey? I think I figured it out. So I think you were right. Like in your first assessment, like he walked past the bank and was like, I think I could rob this place.
Yeah.
He walks in, is about to do it, and catches cold feet. I'm really thinking like his whole gameplay. He catches cold feet. This is the moment he takes his mask down, like, I ain't gonna do it no more.
But he already slipped her the note.
He already slipped her the
note. He fucked up. This is what I'm saying. So he slipped the note. And
here's my main question. Question. What did the note say?
It said threatening, so he
give me the money, or
you think he wrote threatening on a piece of paper and was like, yeah.
Yo, he wrote this is a threat.
This is a threat. Give me your fucking money. Yo, what if he wrote on the note? I'm gonna show you how serious I am, and she looks up, and the nigga don't got a mask on. That's threatening. That's threatening the shit. Or what if he said, I'm gonna cough on you? I got COVID. I'm gonna cough on you.
I got COVID. I'm gonna cough on you.
Or he drew a dick next to a dollar sign and just slid it to him.
What? What's that? She was stressed.
That's mad threatening,
really
son.
Really look at this nigga. Really look at this nigga. Hold up. Where this shit happened at? Where's that?
Jacksonville, Mississippi.
Jacksonville.
Yeah,
this nigga has on a woodland camo like windbreaker.
That's not Jacksonville.
This nigga has
where he at?
I don't know. Say Jackson Police
Department. Mississippi. Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
This nigga has on a woodland. All right, Mississippi. It makes sense now. Nigga got on a woodland camo windbreaker. Yeah. This nigga has a lanyard around his neck. This nigga did not walk out his house to rob a bank.
He didn't. That
nigga is a duck farmer. Look at him. He's a duck farmer. He's a duck hunter.
He's a duck farmer.
That nigga hunts animals for a living.
It's not even a robbery.
And you could tell he was like, yo, I can't hunt animals right now. So I got to rob the bank.
It's not a robbery mask. Like, you know that. This is he was trying to protect himself. This is not a robbery mask.
It's not.
All right, so look. So for my weekly shit, right?
Video. I love this video.
You got
I love this video.
Huh?
Don't touch me, sir.
It only costs $35
sir.
to bust this man in the mouth.
Sir, who are you?
None of your business.
Then what do you have? Why are you touching me? Don't touch me. This is assault right now.
Oh, no, it's lit.
Call the police.
It's up.
Good, let's get him down here.
Call them.
It's up.
Are you stealing from customers? Your son's facing some pretty serious charges, and you seem to be back in business now. In a new place where people don't know you.
I'm going up for my son. Oh, let's go! It's up! It's fucking up!
Attempt to go in my business. Don't you dare! Now you better get your shit and get it going for that man.
Trey, pause it and go back. Please pause it and go back. Don't you dare
go in my business.
That's for being in my business. Go back now. Need that. I need the punch and then the fuck. Oh my god.
Don't you?
You gotta go back.
You gotta go back. I need the punch and the monologue. That shit is amazing. This is an anime. This is an action movie.
Don't you dare attempt to go in my business.
Attempt.
Don't you dare. Now you better get your shit and get it gone before that man gets here.
Well, we'll be calling police and you'll be arrested for assault, sir. You just punched me in the face.
You're trying to get in. No
sir,
one
you were holding the door.
No one invited you in there.
And you didn't tell us not to go in either. And you just punched me in the face.
Yeah,
that white guy just made some shit up just now.
He said,
that's not a thing.
And I'm gonna punch you again.
No,
just because I'm holding the door open does not mean fucking come inside if I'm walking inside my house.
I busted him in the mouth. I'm fixing to bust him again.
You go ahead, sir. If
Let's go.
that's what you want to do, you go ahead. You'll be arrested for assault.
You know?
We have it on camera.
I don't care
call
what
anybody.
You got on camera. I never seen such a bunch of low life. You people anyway.
What is he holding?
If my son was arrested,
1608.
His face,
Atlanta
his
Road.
ego,
he'll do whatever.
his heart,
his ego. I'm dead.
Yeah.
He's holding his
He doesn't know what to
ego.
do with his hands.
I know.
I'm
The gentleman who
bleeding
just
now.
called you just punched me in the face, and I'm bleeding at this point.
I love how white people immediately
I'm
go
a reporter
victim.
for CBS
They don't even
Atlanta.
be
It's
like,
gonna be bleeding
nah.
worse if you don't get off my property.
Facts. I love it. I love it. It's gonna be worse.
That's gonna be me.
Worse if you don't get off my property.
when I'm an old man, bro, that's gonna be me, son. If you see how he leaned into the phone call to hear him, it's gonna be worse.
It's gonna get
I'm
worse.
giving out smoke. That's a fact. That is definitely how I'm giving
Yo,
out
call the
smoke.
police, and then when they call him, I'm like, listen, I'm gonna punch him again. I'm gonna bust him up again. Yo, this nigga called the cop. I can't believe he called the cops. Like, I punched him in the mouth. I'm gonna do it again.
All right, this is gonna sound crazy to say, but those the white men we need in society, like who's just willing to punch other white people in the face just for
Facts.
principle shit.
Just
Like
for
that wasn't no beef. Like he tried to walk in his shit,
Trey,
and he got punched
here's
in
the
his
thing.
mouth.
Here's the thing. That white man tried to make up rules as it went. He said, you are holding the door and you didn't say we could come in. First of all, man, if you were opening the door to your house and I tried to walk in, you would call the police immediately. You would not allow me to come inside. And I can't say some bullshit like, oh, you didn't say I couldn't come in. Like you was holding the door open. Like, nigga, get punched in the fucking mouth. Don't walk into people's spots. Like just asking questions, nigga. That's my son. It's up. It's up.
I know Jay got
I'll punch you in the
people trying to
fucking
walk
mouth.
into her travel. Jay got her travel agency and somebody walking behind her with the cameras. It's not hands.
Listen, everybody's getting stabbed up.
turn around and bop the shit out of a nigga.
Danger.
Bro, that shit is wicked. What else we had? What else I had on the recap? Oh, yeah, did y'all hear about the Shay Hanks?
Yes, I was actually in the room.
I was too.
Hilarious.
Did you go to the second room?
Yes.
The one where he was actually making fun?
Yeah.
When they was all in there making a mockery of the shit?
Yeah.
Like even the black people, it was kind of crazy.
It was kind of coon. It was not even crazy. They was cooning.
Like I said, I wrote on Twitter, somebody was like, it's crazy how I went from a room of the diaspora being like, this nigga's wildin', to him coming in the room and them kind of putting pressure on him and then him like apologizing and then back to they have him in a room doing the accent now, in a new room doing the accent. So it was just like, and then
was it the second room
behind.
where the chick jumped in and was like, man, fuck your kids, stop using your kids?
Yeah, yes. It was the second, yes.
Jay, you was in that room?
No, I didn't. I heard about it after.
I was in it. That room was crazy. It was up. Yo, also, two niggas was about to fight over
what
this
happened?
shit.
Yeah, I missed that part.
So,
I came right.
I'm gonna explain it. So they was in the Chet Hanks room. First it was Chet Hanks, and then it went back to, well, we could talk about this also, but the Jack Harlow album cover that people were upset about that.
Yeah, I guess we could talk about that. We could talk about
it. It was a reach. But basically people were upset with Jack Harlow's cover because what they were saying was the black woman looks like a skeezer or a jump off in the video, and and I was just like, y'all are throwing that on the lady. First of all, it's a Latina lady, and like, second of all, y'all are projecting that on that person. Like, no one said that she was a jump off or a ski. Always seems legs.
They were sexualizing her legs,
and they sexualized her legs mad crazy, which was like ridiculous. But basically, Jack Harlow's mans and them came into the room. And they were black dudes, and they were like, nigga, we made that cover. Like, we're from Kentucky. Like, it's a mixed pot out there. We wouldn't be promoting this nigga if he didn't, like, fuck with black people before. And, like, a lot of the people that were upset don't even listen to his music or look for his history to see of the people that he's around. Right. So, basically, somebody in the room was like, yo, Jack Harlow, he's for the culture or whatever. And I guess two other niggas were arguing, and one of the dudes that I guess fuck with Jack Harlow heard the nigga saying, who cares about your opinion? And then he started being like, yo, who just said that? Right? So I'm just like, is it going to be up? Like, it's going to be like just one of those clubhouse arguments. And the nigga was like, the dude who said something was like, me. And then the nigga was like, where you from? Because I'm going to come see you, a bitch ass nigga. Nigga, your mom's a hoe. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, he was like, nah, because you in DC, nigga, I'm going to come see you. I was like, oh. And then he was like, you going to be the first nigga from Clubhouse to get fucked up. And I was like, oh shit, it's up. I was in the room like, it is fucking up.
Oh no.
And then I found out later they wasn't even talking to him. He just spazzed.
All right. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes.
But I fucked with it. I liked it. I liked it though.
That's good energy. Yeah, but I don't know why people
y'all gotta hit me. Y'all gotta hit me when these things is going on.
Yeah, I got
you. I'm
y'all know I'll be over here P5'd up.
I tried to ping Trey, but I think Trey was in the other room.
I totally don't be opening Clubhouse unless somebody tells me to, because it just be too much nonsense going on there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'd be a lot of
nonsense. I don't be wanting to hear it.
Nah, Jade, my messy room partner. We always in the messy rooms. I gotta hear it. Like, I be having to hear it, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. When I peek in,
I want to.
I just join. I literally join.
You know what it is for me? I have to hear how far people are willing to go on this ledge.
Right.
Facts.
Like, I like to hear it because I want to know. Like, I don't want to be surprised because naturally, when eventually I'm gonna start using Clubhouse how I want to use Clubhouse, and that shit is gonna happen to me. So I'm like, I gotta be prepared for these crazy motherfuckers. And these people they're nuts.
Hold on, but the backtracking was probably the best part of like all the rooms, like because there was mad times where like honestly, Chet Hanks, I'm gonna be real, he stood on everything. Did not like he apologized for the things that he was supposed to apologize for. Yeah. But like at the same time, it was just like.
Which I want
everyone in the room. That's the funny part was everyone that they yelled at was saying, what else do y'all want him to do?
Right.
Like, what else is he supposed to do? Like, there were mad times that they let him talk, and then they were all like, yeah, you know what? You right. But first of all, but what about this? And I'm just like, hey, I can't do that if y'all like Yeah,
so
okay.
they was going in. They had two things. They had him saying the N-word and him using the Jamaican shit.
Oh,
they
he
would
used the
solve
N-word?
one.
He answered
solve
the
other
N-word
one.
shit.
Yeah, he answered the N-word shit. So they would solve one. Then they'd be like, all right, so we got past the N-word part. But now, do you understand the Jamaican slang? And then it'd be like, all right,
they
I
would go
understand
back
the
and
Jamaican
forth.
part. They'd be like, all right, but you said the N-word. And I was like, all right,
Yeah.
these niggas is crazy. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
But here's another issue with Clubhouse, right? Niggas will have rooms for 7 hours and expect the same people to be in there for 7 hours. No. So like you're in a revolving door. At a point, like as a celebrity, if I apologize, I'm gonna apologize and then I'm gonna fucking either dip or put me in the crowd because I'm not talking anymore. I said what I had to say, and like, honestly, if people missed it, niggas talk enough that they're gonna hear what I said anyway.
Right.
So I'm not there no more. But again, people are dumb because they don't realize that these celebrities are also at home in the panorama board and they like the attention. They want you to fucking talk about them.
Yep.
If y'all hate them so much, don't talk about them.
Like my shit. Like who's. I'm gonna say this and we gonna move to this next topic, to the main topic.
Thanks.
Who the fuck is sitting around thinking about Chet Hanks on the fucking
nobody? That's why I don't.
What does Chet Hanks do besides?
All right, but see, that's my thing, right? Because I was bugged out like about when I came on Twitter and I seen everybody complaining about it, but then I seen somebody say that in every room that he went in, niggas made him a mod.
Yeah,
that's
true.
So my shit be with these weird ass rooms that people be making to complain about people. It'd be like, all right, first you're giving them more attention than you want them to have. You're making the room because you're mad. You're making the room because you're mad about the attention level that they get, but you're putting more attention on them.
They also like the attention on themselves.
That's what it
is. That person always enters the room at some point and becomes a mod in the room. That makes no sense. I don't know if it makes sense to y'all, but it makes absolutely no sense to me. Because you're here
being part of convo, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, being part of the convo, you get on the stage and all that shit, but you can't be a mod in the conversation because this is about whatever your transgression or whatever.
Palm, listen to this.
Stupid as fuck.
This is the comparison of that. That's like if niggas put you on trial and then go, that nigga is cool though. We got to put him on the jury also while he's on trial.
Yeah, like, how does that make sense to y'all? Like, how does that make? He got good judgment. He got good judgment.
You gonna have him be able to call all his witnesses and shit. Like bring him up here, man. He gonna be one of us. Like
y'all are fucking idiots, and I that's why I don't be on that app because it just be mad idiot shit going on. And the crazy shit is I like idiot shit. I love idiot shit. Sometimes. But they let's
go into this main topic, man. Fuck
thanks.
So fucking Jade. I don't know if you seen the past 2 episodes. So we've been cursing niggas out for like everything pretty much. Right? So I know you see the conversation. We all see the conversation between men and women and the rah-rah and the ray-ray. So we wanted a woman's perspective. Like, what do you see as the disconnect between men and women now?
Emotionally? Because there's a lot of disconnect.
All right, so shit, start where you want to start.
So emotionally, the disconnect is huge because I feel like women are, how to say this without all the women not hating me tomorrow. Basically, right? I feel like women are adapting and becoming men in the way that men feel and the way that men act because they don't want to be hurt no more. And then men can't handle dating another man. If he could, he would date another man. So I feel like it's becoming a point, not that a woman has a certain place because she doesn't, and that's rude to say, but if we're gonna act like the same thing we don't want or don't like, it's a revolving door of nothing emotionally. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna act tough, fuck these, you know what, like I'm gonna act like I don't care because that's what you're used to dating and you hate that, so why would you do that? But I think that's what's happening. Like, we putting up a wall because everybody getting hurt. Women, at least.
Niggas is getting hurt. Niggas just don't know how to say they hurt, which we've been talking about.
Right.
Like that's why a lot of niggas is trash simply because they hurt, like hurt ass niggas, and it's really just
that's what it is. It just comes from.
Go ahead, Cole.
No, I was like, it just comes from ego. Like, it's literally just an ego thing, and like a lot of dudes can't even process their own feelings. So in turn, they just become monsters because they think that the easy way out. Like, yo, if I just don't have emotions, then it's fucking lit. Like, I'm just out here, and then there's no way nobody can hurt me because I don't fucking love or trust anyone. Right. Because they don't even fuck with themselves. So it's like, how you gonna expect them to fuck with other people?
Now, what happens when women become like that?
It's the same. It's a revolving door.
I don't like blaming like either sex because when you do, like, I feel like when we do that, like, there's like a rabbit hole that we can end up going down that you ultimately get to where both sexes have faults in this disconnect.
That's a fact.
Oh yeah,
so absolutely. I like to leave it at just like my shit. The disconnect to me is that like people just be lying, and that's like one of the main things that if we just took out the equation, it would make things so much simpler.
But the truth is wild too, though. Sometimes the truth is wild.
Yo, but you know what's crazy about the truth is, and I feel like we all can attest to this. When you get the truth, even if it's a truth that hurts, that hurt lasts for way less than when you're lied to.
Yep.
That's a fact.
You can handle at some point. You will be able to handle that truth. You outside of when you get lied to and then you find out you was lied to. I don't care who we are, no matter who you are. You can tell me all day you won't care about being lied to or whatever. You want to know what you lied to me for.
Yeah, what was
why
that
you
about?
doing that? Yeah. You didn't have to do that.
Why you couldn't feel like you couldn't just keep it a band with me and we could go from there?
That's true.
Because that shit work. And there's not a situation in the world where, except for when you're dealing with the police. When you're dealing with the police, lie till you get caught. Outside of that, though, when you just in your relationships and like, I feel like people be not realizing that friendships are also relationships.
Yeah.
So like in your relationships, whether it be romantic, friend, family, like just being honest, could do so much for the situation.
Take it to the next level.
You're definitely that's literally the foundation of like friendship is the fact that you're able to be honest with this set of people. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we can't have a true friendship if there's no honesty. You get what I'm saying? But I think that, like Jade was saying, everybody is so guarded now, right? So in this discourse, nobody is approaching it genuinely and openly trying to understand the other perspective. It's more so like, no, this is my experience, so this is true. And both of them can say that, but they're like, mine is true, yours is not true. You get what I'm saying? And I see that happen a lot where it's like, no, like people have to see that there's always two perspectives, whether you can feel that side or not. The existence of a second perspective exists. Whether you acknowledge that perspective or not, it's up to you. But you can't say that this doesn't exist or that doesn't happen. And I think that happens too much between men and women, where men are invalidating women, women are invalidating men because we want to put our own hurt on Front Street instead of, you know what I'm saying, taking the accountability on both sides of what, we've done to really fuck up the synergy between men and women.
I feel like that comes from. Oh, you was gonna go? Go ahead, Bob.
No, I was gonna say that's a fact because like motherfuckers think like when motherfuckers be invalidating people's like experiences and shit like that, that's because niggas dad be thinking like, I've never seen that happen, so it could never happen, and it's just like, my nigga, like how? Like we live two different lives. We experience shit totally differently. So how can you just say this shit never happened because it ain't happened to you because you never witnessed it or experienced like shit like that? That's a part of this shit.
I feel like there's a part of self-work that's like very important for people to even understand other perspectives, because I feel like a lot of people go into relationships, whether it be friendships or business or actual like romantic, like people go into those just to fill voids that they actually have to step outside themselves and look and see if they have. Like people don't even know themselves. They don't even know what they like. They don't know what they don't like. And that's why a lot of the times when people get hurt, then it becomes like, this is my new shield, and anytime somebody brings that up, I'm gonna pull this fucking shield out and be like, no, but this happened. Look, like this happened. Look at all the scars that's on this. Like when like sometimes you're supposed to look at that shield and go, damn, these scars I couldn't avoid. It had to happen. These scars I could have avoided, or these scars maybe I could work on these and buff these out a little bit more. And like people just are not willing to like sit with themselves in their own like thoughts and their own like failures and shit sometimes, because I don't want to sound like I'm victim blaming, but like a lot of the times when
let's victim blame. I'm with the shits.
A lot of the times when you, and I'm gonna talk about myself personally, but a lot of times when I look back at a lot of the shitty situations that I felt like super depression and super fucked up and super sad about, it was avoidable. I could see there were things I could have done that were avoidable when it came to like it. I mean, not everything, because there's like certain things that I knew that like that's not in my hands. I'm not in control of that.
Right.
But like when I know like maybe I could have said something at this point to avoid that. Maybe I could have been more vocal about this to avoid that. Maybe I could have looked within myself at this point and been like, you're not ready for this, and then not even deal with whatever the fuck the shit was. So I mean, it's just a lot of people just are not willing to really do the self work. So then it becomes just projection of like other people, other sex, other races, like, and that's other religions, like, and it just becomes one of those things where it's like you got persecuted, so you feel like other people should get persecuted also.
Yeah, that's pretty trash when you think about it, and that's kind of like when you look at like the macro and the micro of like human existence, that exists everywhere. Like I went through it, so you gotta go through it. And it's like, no.
Hell no, nigga.
So hopefully I wouldn't have to go through that.
Facts. And that's why I love that Hove bar, because it's like, my nigga, I don't gotta sell crack.
Like I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes people be like, yo, sometimes you be like, yo, you be
but Palm had to do that, so I didn't have to do that.
Right. Sometimes you gotta jump out the window, like, and just do some shit and take the hits if you know how to take the hits. You feel me? I do that shit all the time. I'll be the first one to say some OD shit that's off the wall, and people be like, this nigga's crazy. I'll get cursed out for 6 days.
But I love it.
Later, niggas be like,
I'm right.
That shit true.
Niggas is right. That's why I don't be scared to say what I have to say.
My favorite shit is the best shit. Like I wake up some days and I just smile to myself. Is like everybody's coming around to the Obama slander. Like everybody's starting to get it. Like
I'm fucking dead. Yo, but it just feels great knowing that like me personally, right? I got blackballed from a specific hip hop company. They was like, hey, don't hire this guy. He be slandering his employer. Them niggas suck mad dick right now at what they do. Oh yeah,
the worst.
I said it straight up. They don't know culture. They're owned by white people that don't care about nothing but hits. They're gonna fail. And then they failed. So it's like, my nigga, I just had to sit on the top of the mountain and watch the fire. You get what I'm saying? Watch the shit burn. And then be like, yo, I was right.
That ass jump out the fucking window.
Shout out Obama slander, man.
Yeah, shout out to Obama slander. Shout out to fucking Jay. What else do you think the disconnect may be? Outside of, I guess, you feel me, like people jumping into roles that don't really fit them. What else you think?
Disconnect? I don't know if this is really the disconnect or this is really like just a mean problem, but like social media and doing the back and forth, the he say, she say, the men, the women, and it's too much. It's like every day, like no matter the topic, we could be talking about Kevin Hart and it turns into like, well, women be this and men be this. And you're like, yo, how did we get here? We were talking about Kevin Hart. Like, how actually did we get here? And I think that's a problem. Like, why are we always like throwing stuff back in each other's faces that have nothing to do with the actual topic? Like, how is it always coming back to dating? Or that too, like every day I wake up, I go on Twitter and we're talking about dating. I'm like, wait, what? Again?
It's a pandemonium. We're not supposed to be dating.
And it don't even be like genuine, natural like
questions.
It'd be forced.
Always about transactional dating.
Yeah, like
what are you doing for me dating?
Yeah, that kind.
I just be like, damn, I didn't even know that we was all like I don't want the sex workers to feel a way about this because I ain't shitting on them, but I didn't even know that we was all prostitutes.
Yeah, man.
Like I didn't know that we were trading our like love and like all for things.
I got a question. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that right there is a problem that everybody's become transactional, so that because when you think about how we approach and how we talk about things, like you said, it's transactional. That takes the humanity out of the interaction.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
but
then
it's
we
not
don't
only
have.
women.
It's not only.
No, it's not. It's not.
Because men be like, "What are you bringing to the table?"
But not only that.
No, it's
Jade.
transactional. Hold on, it's transactional in the sense that men expect like pussy out of something. That's transactional. You get what I'm saying? So it's both ways because it's transactional. Yeah. So in a sense, you're not even looking at this person as a human. So when they express their emotions like this hurts me, you're like, whatever, nigga, that shit don't exist. Whatever. I'm trying to get some pussy. And I think that's really the problem.
But even the niggas that
transactional shit wasn't directed towards just like the women. That was directed towards everybody. Like niggas want pussy, and because niggas want pussy, the women feel like they deserve something out of the situation too.
Right.
So it's like ultimately misogyny sets the tone.
Right.
And even with like the transactional shit, there's the niggas that be on Twitter all day talking about, oh, bitches always want this, they always want that, they always want this, they always want that. It's like, nigga, don't fuck with bitches then. Like that's it. Stop talking about it. Like I dead ass be hearing
different ones.
Or choose different women. Or like don't be on Twitter doing that, and maybe the good women will pick you.
And like, about to say, Jay? A whole bunch of women who will take less for the sake of having a man. So go find her.
Right. What's the problem?
You know what I've also learned? I've also learned in recent recent history, like recent months. A lot of these niggas that be complaining on Twitter, they be complaining because they be getting the women and then they don't do nothing. And it's just like I understand, like I'm totally not for like transactional dating. Like if we dating because we like each other. We want to be in each other's company, shit like that. But like just like women, I feel like women are supposed to gift men and buy shit for men and do shit for men. Like you supposed to do shit for women too. So like if you get into women and you ain't doing nothing, you can't complain thereafter because like my nigga, you getting mad at bats and you just striking out every time. It's not nobody's fault but yours.
Nah, a lot of niggas not really willing to fucking address that shit. Like because they want pussy. Like so, I think my man's Rugged Bambino tweeted. He was like, "Yo, women is right when they said that if it's one thing men gonna have is the audacity." And I've realized
it's a fact.
Men have a lot of. Think about it. Think about it. Jay. You can attest to this. You probably get shots from the ugliest niggas to the flyest niggas. You get what I'm saying? Now think of the confidence those ugliest niggas wake up with to be like, I'm gonna get me a Jade today. You get what I'm saying? Like that's
hold on, but not only that,
audacity.
But they don't have shit. Like they don't have nothing to offer. They're just like
a lot of niggas don't understand they don't have shit to offer. A lot of niggas feel like being a man is enough.
But what? So like when you say to offer, like for me personally, and I'm probably gonna get slandered, like that's more than money to offer for me.
Right.
Like what are you offering? Like
but some niggas be like, I have 10,000 followers. What's up?
Yeah.
No.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's audacity. Like just to be like, yo, I have 10,000 followers. You should fuck with me. Like that's it. Because niggas follow you on Twitter.
Everybody fuck with me, baby.
Because you get a bunch of retweets.
But there are women who have 10,000 followers and that's why niggas want to fuck with them. So maybe the niggas is like, oh, I could spend this and do
it's true. You have
it's
a point because like you don't think about it.
Niggas.
But now, Pon, we know those niggas though. They just say it and we don't really notice it because they'll be like, oh, shorty right here, she got like 10,000 followers, nigga, she alright. And you be like, oh yeah, she is alright, but we don't really just peep what they said.
But niggas don't who cares about the followers?
Who cares about the followers?
I never look at a shorty page and be like, oh, she look good. How many followers she got?
This nigga Trey is absolutely correct. Like all of us, if you a nigga, you linked up with the homie and he's pulled his phone out like, look at this bitch. She got like 30K followers or and you'll look and you're not really listening
to
the follow. Like once you heard, look at this female, you was trying to see what the woman looked like.
Yeah.
And then you totally stopped listening to this nigga being horny because she was popular.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And
which is
it happens.
The weirdest shit.
It doesn't register.
Like,
it doesn't
social
register.
construct.
But just recently, it started registering. Like niggas do be trying to chase joints with a lot of followers because it's like a trophy to them. Like, yeah, I hit this popular joint. She got mad
and then
followers.
She's
nigga.
nothing more but that. And then they get on social media and every bitch is an airhead and nobody got nothing to offer. And blah.
But they also have nothing, but they have a little bit more. That's really what a lot of the times when you see people like really like complaining about other people, like it'll be like one of those things where it's like, I was a little bit better than this person, so now I feel like for life I can shit on this person.
Right.
And that's fucking crazy. Like, move on, my nigga. Like, move on.
I think that's, for me, that's become the telltale sign for like somebody who hasn't done the work for real. Like, if they mostly speak like outwardly, like seriously, y'all know I make my jokes. I'm not serious. You get what I'm saying? But like when I'm talking about shit, I always include myself because it's like, no, this is part of my journey. Like, I'm not preaching to nobody. A lot of the time when people are always on the attack and talking about people, it's to take attention away from their fuck ups usually. And if you look at social media, that's the majority of social media. That's how I was like, okay, most of these people are nuts. Like, we're in a cesspool
and
of crazy fucking people. Yeah, exactly that.
It mad fucked up. And like, I realized that I was one of those people at a point, and then I grew up. And that's why even now when I tweet, like, I feel like I'm grumpy, but it's not that I'm grumpy. It's that like I stepped out of the circle and was like, oh, these niggas is getting it in over there on some Chris Brown shit. Oh, these niggas getting it. And then dip out when the gunshots go off. Like, that's who I am. I'm like right on the outside of the party. Like, just, all right. I'm right by the exit. I can fucking dip out anytime I want. People be like, they be fighting to get in the middle. And the crazy part about the middle is when everybody starts looking at you, you on your own, player. Like when you like, as the nigga in the middle of the party that's getting stomped out has never got out good, like ever.
Yo, word to my mother, like exactly what I seen some shit on the timeline today that I was just like, this is crazy. Like, why is this here? Why are you doing this here?
I know. Once you said that, I know exactly what you're talking about.
What?
I don't
know what you're talking about too.
I don't know
either. I seen it. I was like,
when we go off. But that was exactly what Colton said though. It's like, y'all, you want to be the main attraction? All right.
Get in the middle. You by yourself now.
You by yourself. Nobody's jumping in that fight.
I don't think people realize. Here's another thing about being popular on Twitter and like the popular people on Twitter. I don't think a lot of people realize when they fight to get to the middle, those popular people are on the second floor. They're not on the first floor with you, my nigga. So when you do get to the middle, they're not gonna help you. They're just gonna record from upstairs, like literally. So I've seen
you on the first floor. Like once you do something crazy, niggas act like they don't know you.
And I've seen enough people go off the deep end in the middle of the party, what we call the timeline, and then no one's on their side. And then now they're just on a soapbox wilding while everyone's looking at them quietly.
Yo.
That's so insane to me.
A bunch of niggas looking at their phone like this.
Boy, that's so insane to me. Yo, I don't know if y'all realize, but anytime my name's in the middle of anything that's mad traction, I make like 5 jokes and I let everybody else wild out. Go crazy. Go crazy. I'm not gonna get in the middle of this.
Listen, even if I started, I'm not in the middle of this. That's always my shit.
Me too.
Like, look, I know. Look. I lit the flame. Y'all niggas kicked the shit into the bushes. I didn't say light that shit on fire, nigga. Here's
an example. For 3 days, niggas was talking about nut videos, and I started it by mistake. And then I just disappeared and was like, oh, y'all niggas is wilding on the timeline the next day. Oh, y'all niggas going crazy out here. What the fuck is happening?
Yo, deadass conceited memes everywhere. Like, I don't know what's going on this side, nigga. Fuck that. I'm on my business.
What you saying, Jade?
What?
You was about to say something?
No. I said, meanwhile, it was you.
It was me. It was dead me. I'm like always the Tom with the Timbs and the New York Yankee fitted, leaving the room, slinking out the room with the crazy face. That's literally me, and that's Trey, and also Palm. Nah, Palm is more like just Tom in the middle of the room just yelling.
I used to be Spider-Loke.
You used to be Spider-Loc. Fuck. No, you are still Spider-Loc, but you different. Like he'll come through with the fuck Batman, Batman, right? And then the nigga just swing away. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. No, dead ass. Like I realized, like I got a short, like I'm like a motherfucking. I was just watching Night on Earth, nigga. I'm like a fucking leopard. I realized I got like a short burst of speed, and then after that, nigga, I ain't got shit else for you. That's how I am with social.
This
functions.
nigga
like,
Trey,
I'm gonna
this
come,
nigga,
and I'm gonna turn this bitch out for like an hour.
Trey, you know what's crazy?
You
used to be LeBron, right? But now you be on your Lil Williams shit. Like you come in, you gonna hit niggas with 30, and I ain't doing nothing else, nigga.
I really be on my Sting shit on Twitter. I'll be up in the Raptors just watching.
You do be in the Raptors, wow.
I'm underneath the rafters. I'm a ghost.
Then I'll drop down, you know, get a little spicy in the ring real quick, and then just disappear again.
Yo, I'm literally Booker T when he was an announcer. I'll randomly get in the ring and fight niggas, but then I slide back out and I go talk on the side. Oh shit, that shit crazy, right? Oh, that shit is insane.
I realize now on Twitter, I'm just everybody's drunk uncle that just says whatever the fuck he wants, and then this nigga go again. Here, this nigga go again. Because I don't be talking about shit is the facts.
Me too, though.
It'd be a main topic, and I just go on an extreme tangent about absolutely nothing.
I love
it's
it.
The best
I love
shit
it
ever.
I feel like people get so mad at me, and then I always tell them, like, you know what's crazy is I'll tweet something, and I'll leave it alone, and then I'll tweet 3 more tweets, and I forgot that tweet. And then when you bring it back up, and you're trying to argue with me about it, now because I'm bored most of the time or high, I'm gonna just say shit to you. Like that's it.
That's it. That's fun.
I'm just gonna say things. That's all.
All right. So before we get into fucking sports and shit, right? I had I picked did y'all see the document? I updated it with the black person and hater of the week.
Yeah.
Let me check it out.
All right.
Let me check this shit out.
So I'll go into it. So the black person of the week. Nah, let's go hater of the week first. So the haters of the week. It's as a group in the collective. Twerkers in restaurants. We gotta put it into this. We gotta put it into this. It's gotta stop. This shit gotta stop. Like day parties is day parties. Brunches is brunches. That's where you keep that energy and shit. Whatever. If that's the rules. But nigga, in restaurants when niggas is enjoying lunch and dinner, nigga. We not really for the booty shits. Like
be honest,
I don't want booty juice on my hanger steak.
I don't want. If I spent $36 on one plate, if I spent more than $36 on one plate, I don't want your twerk wing near my food.
No.
That's just not no. Y'all making me buy French toast and chicken tenders for $30, and now you telling me like a bunch of chicks is gonna be twerking over my shit?
Like Salt Babe,
I ain't saying they can't dance. I ain't saying they can't dance, but you can't get on the furniture and dance.
Yeah,
like we
with your hands on the glass, bro. With your hands on the glass.
We're in a restaurant.
Yeah,
this is a restaurant.
Health inspector pull up. It's shut down. Shut down.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's too far. That's too far. We can't do that.
Like
once you start thinking about that, go home.
Yeah, facts. Like I'm not gonna go in no restaurant with gray sweats and start doing a helicopter with my penis when my song come on.
I'm be honest. I like crumping. I'm not gonna crump at brunch. Why am I crumping at brunch? Why am I crumping over niggas' eggs?
Too much. That's too much.
That's too much.
Why am I hitting the toe wop over niggas' eggs?
You know what it is though? You know why this is allowed? Because we've sexualized everything. So everything is sexy to everybody at any time, anywhere. So everything is sexy. So now we got to start coming up with like actual rules to set. And it's like not to be anti-black, but it's like, all right, 12 and 4, that's brunch day party shit. Get your twerk on. 4 to the rest of the days with the adults. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to eat food. That's where the food, like food. You know what I'm saying? Lunch, dinner, food, nigga.
I'm gonna be honest, brunch not even really that sexy though.
Ass essence, I ain't ordered that. That wasn't on the menu. That wasn't in the description for my dish.
I actually think this actually just comes from us like our generation being too into brunch culture.
Yeah.
Like, why do niggas brunch so much? And brunch don't even be like, y'all don't even be brunching. Like y'all be like
it be
champagne.
Liquor.
They be drunk as
like
fuck.
Champagne, splash of orange juice, rum punch, but no, like, where's the steak and eggs?
Why is my girl
eggs Benedict?
Why is my girl trying to
where's
catapult the pussy into my face at 1 p.m. on a Sunday?
Yeah, like,
what's happening?
Why are you doing that?
I just woke up. It's my chill day. Why you can't walk into the house properly? It's 1 p.m.
Obviously, you're in the
Why are you popping pussy this early on the Lord's Day? Why are you popping pussy this early on the Lord's Day?
On the Lord's Day.
You blocking the waiter. You blocking the waiter. He can't even
at least wait till 4 or 5. At least wait till the sun is kind of going down. Damn.
He can't even bring the mimosas to the table because you got one leg on the chair doing this twerk thing.
You know how many?
You gotta sit down.
You know, I feel like we don't think about that enough. You know how many new waiters we probably got fired? They got fired. How many new waiters trying to bring drinks out and shit, and they twerking and they hit the nigga in the leg with the badonkadonk, and now he drop all the drinks. Come on, that nigga fired.
I was about to say you just knocked the whole steak and eggs out this nigga hand. Like, what are you doing?
And then they cursed him out because they drunk. Remember?
Now, as Dot said, somebody said twerk music with breakfast is the move, and they ran wild. They really did.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Why are we playing back that ass up?
Yo,
you're right. You're right.
We gotta, you know what?
We gotta talk to DJs.
Let's move on to Black Person of the Week.
Move on to Black Person of the Week. Then we're gonna go back. All right. So Black Person of the Week. I gotta share my screen for this to ensure that
you're insane, son.
His proper flowers. So the owner of this wonderful establishment,
a lot of money in the buying this building.
This. Hold on. So, there was some twerking going on at a restaurant, and the owner stood his ground, and they tried to cancel this good black man for protecting these people from ass S's twerk when booty water they didn't order with their food. That wasn't a side dish.
Booty water.
So right now I gotta get into this Black Person of the Week, the owner of True Kitchen. Good brother. You hear this? Look at this.
And on the glass.
Look at this. Look at this.
I invested a lot of money into buying this building, into developing this concept, so black people can have somewhere nice to go to, okay? Somewhere where we can feel good about ourselves as a... Come on! Stop the music, please! Somewhere where our people can feel good about ourselves as a culture, okay? No, real talk. And so all this twerking and shit, take it to Prime, take it to Pink, don't bring it here because we're a restaurant. And so beyond that, 75% of my customers are ladies. And I'm on men to show respect for themselves for how they carry themselves here. So how can I tell the men to respect themselves and you guys are twerking on glass here? If you want to do it, get the fuck out my restaurant. Because I did it for our people and I did it for our culture. So don't do it now. Don't do it again. I don't want to hear you. Like it. Get out because I don't need your money. I need to provide something for my people. And don't do it again. Thank you.
I'm be real.
But I got a question.
But
go ahead.
Yeah.
Why he didn't have this energy towards the DJ playing back that ass up?
This is the point.
That's the problem.
All right. This is why. Remember, I said, all right, let's get to Black Person of the Week. Then we're gonna get into this because this is what I was gonna say. DJs, we gotta start talking to these DJs.
To DJs, yes.
DJs be playing anything, anytime they want to nowadays. Just any fucking thing, and this is a problem. If we sitting there eating music, the sun is down, we want to hear some motherfucking Maxwell, some Jill Scott. We need that Brown Areola music, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need.
Nigga, okay. I'm gonna be honest. Why are you playing Chef G while I'm eating breakfast?
You know, I don't even give a fuck about the music because, like, all right, I understand you wanting to play music in your establishment, but once you take that from, like, I don't know, playing like music off of a like iPod on shuffle or something like that over like a stereo system to a DJ, like you kind of setting up a situation once you throw a DJ into it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's first.
Yeah.
So this, and because there was mad problems that I felt was in his little speech,
Facts.
Whatever he want to call it. So that's the first one. Second, he stated the culture a couple times.
A few times.
I really hate what we've done to this word because how he went about that was just like nasty, especially when you put in like culture and all this shit about, because it's like you ain't do this for the culture, because you wouldn't be mad about that if you did it for the culture, because ultimately that is a part of the culture that we live in.
I disagree because,
but also, hold on.
Not shaking ass at brunch. Not shaking ass at brunch. Not shaking ass at brunch.
Hold on, Trey. Hold on, Trey. I know you're gonna go crazy, Trey. I know you're gonna go crazy, Trey. But hold on, real quick. Another problem that I have with him bringing up having a place for Black people to be is his dress code. The dress code was leaked. The dress code is leaked. They have the dress code, and if it's truly a place for Black people, like you said, for us to have a good time and enjoy ourselves, do you think that niggas in sweatsuits and do-rags are just gonna be twerking all the time and slapping the shit out of people in your restaurant? Like, you think we can't want to come in and have a good time, probably listen to some chill music, just like you not have twerk win on our food? Like, I just don't, I don't get that aspect of it, because like,
let me explain it, good brother. Let me explain it. Let me tell you something. When you take the culture, like this good brother here did, when you take that word culture, you use and you abuse to get your point across. So y'all not understanding what this brother did here. This right here is called public relations. What he wanted to say here was cut that whole shit out in my restaurant.
Yo.
So what he did,
really want to say some crazy
was
shit.
use words to take. Exactly. So he was able to take these words to have your attention somewhere completely else
from where it was going.
So this brother here is Black Person of the Week for being able to shimmy.
To shift.
Pressure.
You know why?
You know why? You know why, good brother? And I got to get his brother his props. I don't see a mask in sight.
Not one mask in sight. Not one mask in sight. But he tight about twerking. He's so mad about twerking. Not one fucking mask. Right? He like, listen. In this establishment, we here to get COVID. We not here to twerk. All right?
So
indoor dining.
I'm telling you, as a Black man, I'm proud of this brother for being able to not only withstand this pressure, raise the bar, because this right here was masterfully done in coon spectrums. You get what I'm saying?
That was amazing. That was fucking amazing.
Black Lives Matter level of maneuvering right here in public relations. This brother right here put it together and was able.
Did you see what he said today? Also,
you seen all the questions we had. Ain't nobody asked none of this shit. They was just like, why can't I twerk in the restaurant? He knew motherfuckers was gonna be focused on the twerking. They wasn't gonna be worried about the rest of the important shit going on here.
Like him slut shaming.
Yes, like him slut shaming our sisters.
The first thing this nigga goes is, what I tell? I tell them brothers, don't wear no sweatsuits, don't wear no do-rags, don't wear no ball caps, but y'all in here twerking?
I'm listening to this shit like, y'all are mad about him talking about the twerking, but the nigga just said he did something for the culture and then just said fuck the culture.
The culture, dead ass. Oh, and what he said today was his business is booming.
I seen that shit.
All he had to do was come out here and say, listen. All he had to go out there and say was, listen, ain't gonna be no twerking in this fucking restaurant, and went right back to the back. That's it.
Or he could have just went to the DJ and been
or he could have walked up and just been like, hey, get your hands off my damn glass, and then walk to the back. That's it. That's it. Because in my mind, he was more worried about the glass. He said, y'all twerking on glass? I was like, oh, this nigga's upset about that glass.
No, hold on. Because you got to understand how sensitive that glass is. I done threw somebody through a window and got pushed through a window before. So I know how sensitive windows are. And I'm talking about jail. I went to jail for one of these.
The first thing he said was that, yo, y'all twerking on the glass? I was like, oh, this nigga's upset about that glass. He's upset. That handprint, yo, you know somebody gonna have to clean that.
Somebody gonna have to clean that. Isn't that chicken grease on the
I'm
window now?
gonna go out on a limb and say he's definitely an HBCU nigga.
Oh yeah, definitely. He went to Howard. Oh,
I heard. Is he a Kappa? Didn't they say he was a Kappa?
He went to Howard.
I think they said he was a Kappa.
Listen, man.
That makes a lot of sense.
Nigga,
a Kappa from Howard. You ever met a Kappa from Howard?
He has that. He has that vibe. He has that vibe, man. He has that vibe. Like, he got that vibe.
Fucking
go to this.
Fuck. Great.
Sorry, guys.
For the culture, though.
Yo, that brother really elevated over the hate. That's crazy.
Elevated over the hate. Black person
with lies and deception.
With lies and deception and deceit. I'm proud of this brother.
Yo, honestly, if he has kids, I feel bad for them. Like, he gonna call his kids dumb in the most stretched out ways ever. He's gonna listen. Honestly, your brain cannot compute the numbers that I'm trying to teach you. I just don't know. Listen. Your brain works at probably 4% while everyone else works at 7%. You're like, Dad, are you calling me dumb? No, listen, you're not hearing me. You can't read, son.
All right, yo, let's get into some sports shit, man. So, all right. Whew. Nah, that shit was funny. Shout out to whatever this nigga's name is.
Fuck his name. Yeah, shout out. Fuck that nigga, son.
How you get Black Person of the Week and slander in the same segment?
Niggas don't even know this nigga name. Who is he?
Oh man. All right, so this kid, I picked this Sky Clark. This is his recent shit. I saw him last year. So his recent shit, I was like, oh, little nigga in his bag, boy. So yeah, I'm gonna get into this right now, man, because this nigga's nice, bro.
Oh wow!
Kind of a dog.
Yo, that white girl got no hot.
None. Can't go nowhere.
She got no balance.
ZZ Clark. Number 35.
That white girl really got no eyes, bro. Chill.
No athleticism.
Sky Clark.
Yo, I want to see this shit. I want to see these blacks play basketball.
Those niggas with those shirts be scrappy.
Play defense, Sky Clark. Oh, you're trash. His layup package is alright.
His layup package is kind of crazy.
NYC, you're doing great with wearing masks and social
Come on, man.
distancing to fight COVID-19.
We not 5%. We have 5%.
Get tested often, even with no.
We have 5%.
Hold up.
You remind me of like Chris Paul with dreads.
His 360 layup package, he got to work on it, but he was going for it.
Yeah. Well, matter of fact, he moved like John Wall.
He does.
Yeah, he many OD moves like John Wall.
Oh, he is garbage, yo.
Yeah, that nigga's garbage.
Yo, that big dude is terrible, son.
Number 35? Yeah, he's not good.
Terrible, not good. Don't ever want to see him play basketball ever again in my life. I don't care how old he gets. Motherfucking Sky Clark. What do y'all think of this guy?
I appreciate his mom for saying fuck that. We gonna make Sky a unisex name.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, with 2 Y's.
2 Y's.
He reminded me of John Wall, man.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, he got he looked like a good little nigga.
Yeah.
Is he how old is he?
I think he's a junior or a senior now. One of the two. But he's nice,
He's
bro.
senior. He's on top 100.
I don't think he's a senior. He got to be like a junior. Okay. Because I haven't.
He's probably a junior. He's not a senior.
He's not a senior. I don't think he's a senior. So he still got time.
That's why I
was looking at him because last year he was an underclassman and he had a second year. So I was like, all right, this nigga was good last year. Let me see what he's doing now.
He's good though. He looks like a Tar Heel. Looks like a Tar Heel. I mean,
he does. He does look like a Tar Heel. The
hair and everything?
Yep. Did you see their recent point guard, RJ Davis?
No.
Is he good?
He from the town. He from the town here, just like that. UNC nigga.
Word.
Yep. All right. So let's get into some motherfucking NBA shit.
Yeah,
free agency. Updates. Jay, what you been keeping your eye on?
I've been keeping my eye on Harden a lot, trying to see. Well, now we know he's really not going to go nowhere, at least not until middle of the season, end of the season, or next year. I was trying to see if they were going to make that move and he was going to leave too, but I guess not. I guess he's going to stay.
You think
this is going to be exciting?
John Wall and James Harden. You think James Harden's willing to play off the ball and let John Wall run the offense?
No.
John Wall is not a spot up shooter.
And it's the same thing. It's the same thing, vice versa. In Washington, do you think that Russ is going to be okay with Bradley Beal having the ball as much as being
the man? No, right. Nigga.
Exactly. So that's why I said this trade was dumb. You traded the same person for the same person.
Yeah. And John Wall and Bradley Beal was hyped to play together again after John Wall was coming off his injury. So that was kind of
Bradley Beal kind of was. I don't want to say he didn't know was coming because I don't know that to be true. But
here's a rumor. A rumor was they said Bradley Beal wanted John Wall out.
Word?
I don't think so.
No, they best friends, bro.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it though. But they said that Bradley Beal said he was willing to take over the team.
Who is Houston's coach?
I don't know.
Let
me look it up.
I feel like they just got a coach.
Do they have a coach?
Yeah. But they just got him. I forgot who it is.
I'm looking it up right now. Stephen Silas?
Who the fuck is that?
He was an assistant under Rick Carlisle. This is his first head coaching gig.
Oh my God, it's gonna be terrible.
Oh, so they was playing my GM and they picked up like the C+ guy.
So I really want to see what kind of offense he implements because I'm clearly I don't think it's gonna be some fucking D'Antoni running gun shit, no defense. Right. And
John Wall played defense.
Whatever offense he implements, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have the point guard being the ball handler a good majority of the time because that ISO offense ain't it. Like James Harden has to come to terms with that. It's not it.
Apparently, this dude
they have way more weapons with John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins. Mm-hmm. So it's like you don't even got to do all of that shit you was doing before.
I like the John Wall and DeMarcus reunion.
Yeah, them being back together after winning the championship together.
I like it too.
Apparently this coach Luka, Steph, and Kemba.
Right.
Silas.
Okay.
How do we feel about the Clippers debacle? I read an article this week on The Athletic.
Let's do it.
Amazing.
Did anybody else read that article in the Athletic about the Clippers?
I read it. I read it. It's amazing.
No, I didn't read the article about the Clippers, but
it's amazing. It's so amazing.
Paul George just did a recent interview, and he was throwing the Clippers under the bus.
Yo, but you have to, Trey. I'm gonna
threw him under the bus.
They threw him under the bus, bro. They said this nigga Kawhi refuses to move from San Diego to LA.
Yeah.
So he'll drive from San Diego to LA, and he'll be late. And if he's mad late, he'll just cancel practice. They said them niggas could choose if they wanted to play, whether like before or in the moment. They got to decide the schedules for like when they practice. When Paul George said, yo, I wasn't even getting to like practice with the full team, he was half bullshit, nigga. You get to choose. You get to choose, motherfucker. He was like, I didn't get to practice with the team. Not once, really. It was hard. Like, I was like, nigga, you lie a lot. I like you.
I'm going to say Doc Rivers being the president of basketball operations and the coach, I blame him, the trash coach and exec that he is, because at the end of the day, when superstars get their superstar treatment, but at the end of the day, this is a team, and you are ultimately a fucking worker, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get the same treatment. That's why the Spurs is my squad, bro. Because everybody about to get treated the same here, my nigga. You're not special. You just play basketball good, motherfucker.
Right.
And
it's true, though.
Kawhi Leonard and his diva-esque attitude has shown again what the fuck. Like, my nigga, that Raptors shit, that happened because you went to a good team.
Yeah.
That didn't happen because you are some magical nigga. You went to a good team. Pascal Siakam was in his bag that year. My nigga Fred VanVleet was in his bag that year.
I'm gonna say it.
Kyle Lowry was even in his
Kyle
bag.
Lowry was the leader. There was a clear leader of the team, and it wasn't Kawhi. It was Kyle Lowry.
Never Kawhi.
And that's why when I thought Pop was hating a little bit when he was like, yeah, this nigga not a leader. He be bitching a lot. I was like,
you can't be a leader when you don't talk, my nigga. Not even don't talk, but you're like, you don't even lead by example.
Right.
Like, you just a nigga who's good at basketball, and that's fine. But you're not no leader. You're not no nigga that's supposed to be like the face of a franchise type shit. And I love Kawhi, bro, but he's not that.
Yeah, facts.
He's not.
He's not a A1 nigga. He needs somebody else on his side. That's why he should have linked up with Braun. But because you not Braun, bro. For all of the whatever we want to give Braun, you not him.
That team is like two alpha betas, like beta alphas.
Nah,
like
they just betas.
Yeah, two niggas that think they that when they really not that. Like, you not that, my nigga. I don't care how good at basketball you is. This is more than being good at basketball. Yep. This is a whole culmination of things that you got to be good at here, and you're only good at one.
You're a leader.
Yeah, you're right.
You're
right, bro.
You're not good with the media. Both of y'all niggas. One of y'all niggas don't talk enough. One of y'all niggas talk too much.
Talk too much. Talk too much.
It's facts.
Every time you open your dumbass mouth, Anthony, it's some dumb shit. I ain't even gonna call you by your first name, dickhead.
I'm so mad if me and him got the same middle name.
Fucking Julio ass nigga, bro. I'm tired of him. Now you want to retire a Clipper.
Okay,
you
but
wanted to retire a fucking Thunder.
Do you think they got better with Serge?
You wanted to retire a fucking Pacer.
You think they got better with Serge?
The Clippers?
Yeah.
No, but respectfully.
No, they lost
respectfully,
the culture.
No.
The culture is dead.
Respectfully, no.
The culture is dead. They were living off of the culture that they created with all of them scrappy niggas.
Yeah.
That's dead now. Trez is on the other side of the building.
Yeah,
ain't they shopping Lou Will?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope we get my boy back. I hope we get my boy back.
Okay, cool. You got Serge Ibaka, but you still got them two fucking beta alphas.
And alpha betas. You know what they need? They need one of those short ass alpha point guards like Chris Paul to like be like, all right, you niggas, I got this. Like, you niggas just get open because y'all niggas is only good at basketball. Let me run this fucking offense. They need a point guard,
That's
man.
it.
Reggie Jackson
Niggas not
and
good at nothing.
Patrick Beverly is not it, bro.
Yo,
I'm like, no disrespect to Reggie
They
Jackson.
really thought that was the good 1-2 punch.
They thought they had it. They thought they had it.
shit,
No
Pat
disrespect, but
it.
all disrespect. No disrespect, but all disrespect. Can you please get the fuck out of the league, Reggie Jackson? Like, I'm dead tired of seeing you. Like, please.
He got the starting spot, so that's why he did that.
You know what it is?
Rob
He's one of those niggas that's
store or something,
talented,
nigga.
but he don't do nothing with his talent. You feel me?
Nothing.
Like
Nothing.
he's like
And
J.R.
he don't
Smith.
get haircuts.
He's like Dion Waiters, one of those niggas. Like, these niggas are nice at ball, but we never get to see it.
That's a fact.
But the worst thing about Reggie Jackson is we also don't get to see him shaved clean with looking well presented. The nigga looking.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I've seen
for 7 years.
No,
I've seen
you know
Reggie
what it is.
Jackson get more chances to wild out.
You know what it is, Palm? What niggas don't realize why he look like that? Like you said, it look like he ain't been like shaved in 7 years. You forget when Bobby went in, you also seen Reggie stop shaving. I'm not saying that Reggie Jackson is Bobby Shmurda. I'm just saying you never seen both of them at the same place at the same time. There's a lot of evidence here, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Also, let me be real. Around that time when they was like, "Hey, Bobby about to be free," and we was seeing like pictures of him, Reggie wasn't in the league,
and the bubble was coming. That's what niggas don't realize. When they was talking about Bobby was about to come out, the bubble started happening.
The bubble,
and then the news went away because you know why? I'm just not. I'm not trying to make it hot. I'm just putting it on everybody's radar. What's going on here?
What do we see coming from this collaboration of Kyrie and Kevin Durant on Flatbush Ave?
I think for the first year, I see a deep Eastern Conference run with a bump in the second or third round if they get another piece. With this team now, I'm not sure, but they got KD, so that's why you automatically got to give them at least 1 or 2 rounds.
I think they're gonna go all the way, or they're gonna lose right before they get to the Lakers, because I think the Lakers are gonna win the West. Even though obviously y'all know I'm a Warriors fan, but it's just not gonna happen this year for us. So I already just took that to the chin. Definitely gonna be braids. Definitely gonna be the Lakers probably versus the Nets, or the Lakers versus Miami.
Yo, Drake Curry,
ignored the shit out of you.
Drake Curry, niggas don't know what's about to happen.
He gonna start dunking on niggas. He gonna grab 30 rebounds.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The We Believe Warriors jerseys that they got,
so tough.
Like, I'm a Warriors fan for every time they wear those jerseys.
You know what's crazy though? What's fucked up about
that was the greatest Warriors team ever.
What's fucked up about that though is they moved the stadium out of Oakland.
Yeah. That's why they did that. But I don't believe it is fucked up. But that was because I think they just moved too late to try to buy what's the name of that spot that the Clippers bought? The old Lakers stadium.
Yeah, the
Palladium. The Forum.
The Forum.
Yeah.
The Forum. I think they just moved too late.
I was just about to start.
The Palladium. The Smoothie King Arena. That's a real one. That's
I think those shits though be like, I feel like that's a city thing along with the team thing. Cause like them arenas be like, niggas don't be wanting to fund them shits by themselves, which I understand. Like this ain't just gonna be a benefit for me and the team. This is a benefit for our city as a whole. Facts. So if y'all can't chip in with me and somebody else want to, like, all right, I gotta go to the other side of the bay, because that's where they went, right? They went to the other side of the bay. They went to San Francisco.
Yeah.
A nigga just got across the bridge. Nah,
that's not. See, that's kind of like a team moving from Brooklyn to Queens, nigga. You're gonna be like, nah, fuck out of here. I ain't going to Queens.
Oh, it's like the Nets leaving Long Island and going to Jersey, and then coming back to Flatbush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm there though. We there though.
Facts. What else? Who else is on the radar? Brooklyn. Yo, it pisses me off every year, but it's just like Portland is doing nothing again.
Yo, again, nothing, zero.
They re-signed Melo.
Yeah,
they re-signed
Melo again.
I'm waiting for the boy to open. The boy gotta open his eyes, man. The boy gotta open his eyes. He don't want to open his eyes. What can we do? He wants to die. He's gonna die on that hill. Let him die on that hill, man. I'm
should have came to LeBron, nigga. We taking everybody right now. Come on,
like,
nigga.
Niggas really. I want niggas to understand they cannot tie their legacy to these archaic rules, like these archaic unwritten rules. Like you don't just have to be a one team. Not Melo. I'm talking about
Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
Oh yeah, he needs to get the fuck out of there.
Open your eyes, my nigga. Open your fucking eyes, bro.
Get the fuck out of there.
You trying to be this archaic old school nigga to like rock with one team forever? What the fuck are you doing?
No,
the worst your fucking career.
It's not even that. It's not even that. Like he got to give up CJ. He got to pack it up. Yeah. For both of them to be successful on the levels they need to be successful, they have to separate, bro. Facts. Because they do the same things. They do the same things.
They're the same
take
nigga.
Turns doing it. There's never a time Dame and CJ is going off.
Right.
If it's Dame,
that was back in the day. That was back in the day.
That was back in the day. They're never doing that shit.
Not anymore.
So
they're just they
it's
flip
not happening. So now you
I think it's because CJ got too good. I think CJ got too good.
You think so?
I do think CJ.
I think it's because he got too good. Yeah.
I think it's one of those John Bradley Bill type situations.
He run his own team.
But Tom's bet 10.
He run his own team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At this point, I'm not saying there's something wrong with CJ.
They got to split. Yeah, they got to split.
Just have to split.
I agree with
to grow. Yeah, that's
to grow and go to where they want to go. They need complementary pieces now.
My thing is that organization. Like, I feel like we have to come to terms with certain things about organizations. Mm-hmm. Some organizations are dead, middle of the pack organizations. That's just what they are until ownership changes or niggas bring in that GM or somebody that's like creative and thinking outside the box. Like shit stays the same. Portland has since 2009 after 8. We can go so far further back, bro.
2003
after Bill Walton left fucking Portland, they've never been the same. They've literally never been the same. They missed out on Michael Jordan.
Clyde.
They missed out on Kevin Durant. We can go down the line, bro. Brandon Roy just died on him. Brandon Roy at the height of his looking like he's about to be the next nigga. The nigga has no knees now, out of nowhere.
No knees.
It's true.
Like they are just destined for nothing.
Yeah,
and it's like Dame is determined to be like, I'm gonna be that nigga to bring it. Like, nah, my nigga, just go and fucking solidify your legacy somewhere.
Go be happy, nigga.
Bring a chip somewhere.
Go be happy, nigga.
Where would he go?
Anywhere.
Literally anywhere.
No, not anywhere.
Not anywhere.
You can't say that. You can't say that. I would say Dame. Dame. All right, this might
go
sound
to the
crazy.
Heat.
The Heat or the Celtics.
I can see the Celtics.
Fuck the Celtics. I don't ever want to see the Celtics doing good. Dame could go to the Heat, kill. Dame could go to San Antonio, kill.
Don't ever mention San Antonio.
No.
Anytime.
Fuck you. Dame go there, we win the championship. Dame could go if they didn't get fucking Chris Paul, Dame could have went to Phoenix. Murder.
Dame could actually go to Milwaukee and wall out.
That's true.
Dame could get traded. Dame could get traded for Ben Simmons. Kill.
Oh shit.
Go crazy. Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
Him with a big man that can actually do shit.
Plethora of places that niggas could trade Dame to, and it could be a fair trade for both teams. And Dame could actually be somewhere where he could possibly win, but he don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Let Ben Simmons waste his career in Portland, nigga.
It's facts. Who else is on the radar?
I wish Kyle Kuzma was on the radar. Fuck, man. We don't
come on, don't do that.
Love that nigga, apparently.
I'll tell you what's on the radar. DeMar DeRozan is still living in motherfucking Texas. Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on? Why does this nigga still live in San Antonio, Texas?
Oh, you know what's on the radar, Trey? Because he in Jersey?
Nah.
Knicks not making terrible moves.
Don't skip over shit. We're going to talk about the Knicks, but why the fuck does DeMar DeRozan still live in Texas, nigga?
Because nobody wants him. Nobody wants him. Who? Think about this. Palm, sit down as a GM. We're G. All four of us GMs. You're looking at all small forwards, nigga. It can be motherfucking Kent Bazemore, motherfucking Andrew Wiggins, and then it'll say DeMar DeRozan, and then it could be like Carmelo Anthony. You only see 3 names on that list, and it's not DeMar DeRozan. Like nobody wants him. Nobody.
That is why I'll be bugged out. Why niggas be like, nah, he good. I'll be like, all right, nigga, so you trade for him.
No, you know why they saying that? You know why they saying that? It's like when your crazy homegirl finally get a man, and then the dude come to you like, yo, what do I do with her? He's like, nah, nigga, you good. You doing a
good job. You doing all right.
You doing all
right. You good. You got this.
Yo, so I want him off my team, yo. I want him off my team, son. Like, I want him off my team.
Yo, send him to the Knicks, man. We'll take him.
The Knicks, yeah.
Him, got Lamar. What? Send RJ. Send RJ over.
No. Y'all got Julius Randle. We'll give y'all Julius Randle. That's a fair trade, nigga.
Listen, I'll take it.
You take it. He will take. Yo, Julius Randle will go crazy on San Antonio.
Yo, y'all want LaMarcus Aldridge too?
Fuck it. Give us some
LaMarcus Aldridge. Send them niggas a package deal.
Fucking
dead. The fuck out of town.
Speaking of the Knicks, though, the Knicks is on the radar for 2 moves, in my opinion. The first move is not doing a lot of dumbass fucking moves. That's fucking amazing. Wow. Shout out you guys.
One. We signed somebody.
Austin Rivers. The second one. That's the second one. That was the second one I was getting to. And Austin Rivers, who said, and I quote, oh yeah, everybody in New York kept saying they didn't want me here, so that was my motivation.
Yo.
I feel his vibe.
Good vibes. It's up. He's going crazy.
Wasn't Doc a Nick before?
Yo, come on, son. Why y'all bring up old shit?
No, I'm just saying, like father, like son.
He gonna be in the towns, hopefully doing his highlight.
I was like, yo, the fucked up part is, I was like, no Kyle Kuzma. Yes,
fuck.
No Kyle Kuzma. Yes.
Then Austin Rivers.
Nigga said, nah, don't worry. Y'all don't want Kyle Kuzma. We got something better.
They say, yo, when I read the highlights, they was like the Knicks got a scorer, and then I seen Austin Rivers. I was like looking at the page, like, all right, so who the scorer though? Where the scorer talking about?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all don't be looking at Kyle Kuzma sometimes and be like, they really pay this nigga to play basketball.
Yo, did you see LeBron put him on the Summer Jam screen? You seen LeBron put him on the Summer Jam?
Hold on, what Jade? What you said,
Jade?
I think he gonna dog this season.
Oh, because LeBron, he has no choice. LeBron put him on the Summer Jam screen. Somebody said, "Who you think is gonna have a good season this year?" LeBron retweeted it. Kuz. I was like, "This nigga, LeBron's a genius though." GM mode. Think about it. Hold on, he playing 4D chess. If the nigga wild out and he don't like what he doing, good trade value, get better players.
Hold on. I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to my guy. Jello Ball got signed to the Pistons. We here now.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed, but he gonna make it up.
What's that, 3 for 3? 3 for 3?
We here now. So just remember, a year ago, like a year and a half, like a year and change ago, LeVar said, Jello gonna lead the league in scoring in 3 years. Just know that. All right. That's all I'm saying.
He's been telling y'all for years that Big Dumb Boys was gonna make it. We've been telling y'all for years. LeVar been telling y'all for years. Them boys gonna make it. I'm gonna explain the deal only because a lot of people don't understand it. So basically, right now he has a spot in training camp. He could fight for a roster spot. If he don't make that, then he plays in the G League for 10 games, and then he gets paid $50,000. And then after that 10 games, they either bring him up to Detroit or he plays another 10 games, and it like keeps exhibiting like that until he gets brought up. So he's not technically in the NBA, but I feel that boy is ready. I feel like he gonna get that last roster spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see it happening.
Yeah, we in the NBA.
We in the NBA. Fuck it. I fuck with my
Rodney Hood's back in Portland.
Shout out.
I think so. Yeah.
Who?
Portland got a bunch of random people.
I'm going down the list to see like important names. Rajon Rondo, where did he go? He went anywhere?
He went to the Hawks. He's helping my boy Trae Young. Good mentorship.
That was such a good move.
Yeah.
They also got Bogdan, right?
We haven't given Michael Jordan his flowers for finally making a good draft pick.
Finally, right?
Yeah.
Finally. In all his existence as an executive.
Facts.
That's finally made. Huh?
Then he fucked it up.
He fucked it up? What he did? He traded. No.
He traded.
He traded.
Who did he add to the team?
Oh, Gordon Hayward. But that was a bet. That was a bet.
Oh shit! I forgot that he paid Gordon Hayward so much money.
I'm sure that was a bet.
I'm dead forgot. Yo, listen, the shit was so horrible that I had erased it from my mind because I thought it was a joke. Because he dead paid Gordon Hayward. How much he paid him? $160 million. $190 million.
Yo, Palm, you gonna love this joke. Palm, you gonna love this joke. Somebody on Twitter wrote, Jordan woke up off a fucking drunk ass gambling bender, looked at his man, was like, bet money I won't pay this white boy the max.
The max.
Oh shit, Avery Bradley went to the Heat?
Yeah.
That's
a good random scrappy pickup for them.
That's a good random scrappy pickup for real.
Yo,
wait, hold on.
Y'all think
wait. The Knicks got Nerlens Noel?
Yeah, y'all did.
Holy shit, I didn't know that.
Y'all got another scrappy guy.
Defender.
Oh, we got Alec Burks too?
Hold up,
and
though.
Austin Rivers? Okay, that's cool.
Alec Burks suck. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
he's
y'all
trash.
I thought he was gonna be nice.
Yeah,
I thought
he's real trash.
He's garbage.
He is garbage.
Yo, do y'all think Gordon Hayward wore a mask when he robbed the Hornets?
Yeah.
No. Oh, a COVID mask, definitely on his chin.
Do you think he wore? Do you think I was about to say? Do you think he chinned it?
It was on his chin.
I think he chinned it.
Oh,
what do y'all think?
All right.
Isaiah Thomas should go. He's still unrestricted.
I don't know.
He should go to China.
The Lakers.
Who said China?
I said China.
Yeah, it's a dub.
Nah, the Lakers already got. The Lakers already got Jared Dudley.
We good, boy.
What?
We good, baby.
Oh shit! Oh, so we got Jared Dudley still? Oh,
we got Jared Dudley. We good, baby.
I forgot.
We got my boy Russo coming off the bench. My boy, white boy Russo.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Yo, all right.
They're gonna take JR.
I know y'all don't really.
You think so?
I know y'all don't really fuck with. I know y'all don't really fuck with the foodie.
Oh god.
But I'm the pigskin.
The football's I don't watch it, but
the Steelers are still undefeated.
Yeah.
Damn.
They are 11-0, I believe. They did play the game on a Wednesday
at 3:00.
Still won. At 3:00 in the afternoon. Craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in my 32 years. Crazy. Damn. But it happened, and they won, and they are 11-0. And unfortunately, 2 AFC teams can't make it to the Super Bowl because the best teams in the league right now are the Steelers and the Chiefs. So it's gonna be a hell of an AFC championship when they get there.
We just re-signed our boy Quinn Cook.
Yo, Palm, you keeping secrets, bro?
What I did?
You ain't tell us the Spurs got Jacob Poeltl, nigga.
Y'all got Jacob Poeltl, nigga? The GOAT. Stretch 4, nigga. Stretch 5.
I had Jacob
Poeltl, nigga. Yeah, you're a dick.
I'm fuck with him.
That's my guy. He'll stretch big, man. Stretch 5. Stretch 5.
He's scrappy.
You hit 3 scrappy. Grabbing rebounds.
He's scrappy. We just ain't get rid of DeMar DeRozan. That's it.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all see? Okay, I think the last bit of news is, did y'all see Kyrie hit them niggas with the email? Like,
yo,
nah, what he do?
For what? Like for
Hold
what?
on. Nah, that's real nigga shit. Hold on. I gotta read you the email, right? So Kyrie told niggas, so it's basically media day, so they want to talk to like everybody and shit. Kyrie sent everyone in the media an email that said, COVID-19 has impacted us all in many ways, so I pray for the safety and health of our community domestically and abroad. I'm truly excited for the season to start, and I'm also praying that everyone remains safe and healthy throughout this journey. Instead of speaking to the media today, I'm issuing this statement to ensure that my message is conveyed properly. I'm committed to show up to work every day, ready to have fun, compete, perform, and win championships alongside my teammates and colleagues in the Nets organization. My goal this season is to let my work on and off the court speak for itself. Life hit differently this year, and it requires me to move differently. So this is the beginning of the change. Woo!
Gangsta.
Bang on them niggas. Fuck out of here, nigga. Write that shit in your motherfucking articles, bitch. I love it.
I see the vision.
I love it. Yo, why do I have to come to the fucking the faculty retreat before? I'm not getting paid for this.
Right.
Here's the email.
No, you do. You actually do. You it's in the contract.
But the shit that's
why he sent the statement, because
true.
Technically, I'm dealt with the media.
I did my job.
It's a contractual obligation.
Here I go. Click. It's the future. COVID-19. I can't be there.
I see the vision. That's why
I ain't gonna be there. I love it. I'm gonna be at work every day, just not today.
Right.
Facts.
Not right now.
Facts. All right. So let's see. Jay, anything else on your radar?
Anything else on my radar? No, I'm just hoping that Clay comes back next year healthy, so I could see Steph get one more chip, because I think he only got one more or two more left in him. And I think him and LeBron are like leave at around the same time, or not leave. Steph's not going to leave, but he's not going to be as good, I don't think, in 5 to 6 years. So if he don't get them now, it's a dub.
Got you. I feel that.
Yeah.
You think Steph's going to be Andre Miller in 3 to 5 years?
No,
because he can shoot. Don't do that.
Let's relax.
Don't do that. Cole, any last things on your radar, NBA wise?
I hope Steph Curry becomes Andre Miller in the next 3 to 5 years.
Paul, what else?
What okay. I don't really have anything.
All right, Paul, what you got?
My NBA radar. I want to see my team do something. I haven't seen a championship since like 2015, and I just want to see us, get spicy with it. Get rid of DeMar DeRozan and LaMarcus Aldridge. Something.
Got you.
Get rid of DeMarcus DeRozan and LaMarcus Aldridge.
Got you. My radar, as usual, is you niggas is sleeping on the Nuggets again. Not y'all specifically, but niggas in the niggaverse is sleeping on the Nuggets again. Like, they just got another big pickup, and I'm not even gonna say who. Y'all niggas gotta do y'all Googles. The Nuggets just reloaded and retooled again. Like, them niggas is going to be nice. Like, nice, bro. I'm telling you.
Who did they get? I did see that they got something. They did get some like spicy there. I was like, that's in the draft, right? Yeah. I seen that.
RJ.
They got RJ Hampton, right? How the fuck did they get RJ Hampton?
RJ Hampton is probably
they be cheating, bro.
He's a dog, bro. A dog.
Honestly, if LaMelo got picked so high, he should have got picked. That
should have been 1 and 2. Or him and RJ should have been 1 and 2. Because RJ was technically better than him in the Australian league.
I feel like he was. But he got injured though. That was only his problem.
That's the only thing. But RJ Hampton was playing better than LaMelo in that league.
True. But that was the thing that I felt like, this is why I believe that the NBA scouts aren't really that good. Because the way that they was trying to shit on LaMelo, like LaMelo wasn't playing adults and pro NBA players, but they was like bigging up Wiseman who never played, and like they was bigging up like these niggas who was playing against kids, basically. And I was just like, I don't think y'all really doing y'all. Man, also COVID, I understand it gets hard, but they sucked before COVID. We talked about this all the time, so.
Right. Fuck it. All right, bet. So let's move on to motherfucking final hates. Bow. What y'all got for y'all final hates, man? Who want to go first?
My final hate is for like, I don't even know how to really explain this, but like, I just hate where we've come to as a sneaker culture. Mm-hmm. I hate where we are. Mm-hmm. We are probably in the nastiest place we've ever been in life. I don't know what's gonna get us out of this.
The cow shoes was like tip of the iceberg for me.
The cow shoes.
I don't know what's gonna get us out of this. He's talking about the Ben and Jerry's. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna get us out of this. Because I'm talking about something even deeper than the collaborations and shit like that. I just like you niggas, like you used to just buy shoes that you liked. Like that's what sneaker culture was, buying shoes that you liked. And now you niggas just buy. Yeah, you feel me? Now you niggas just want to buy everything because I like it, because Jade likes it, because Colton likes it. Like, you're not even buying shit that you like no more. Facts. You're buying shit just so I can't buy it. And this nasty culture is seeping over into just like the culture in general of buying shit. Like, y'all niggas is just buying shit because people like it and then trying to fucking upsell it like you are some kind of master hustler. No, you're a fucking 2-bit crook. You are a fucking 2-bit fucking crook and a bastard. And I hope your mother catches herpes, you piece of shit. Because let people buy shit. Let people enjoy things, motherfucker.
That ass.
You're just taking the joy out of life by using your little fucking computer program to fucking steal shit out of my cart. Fucker.
Yeah, facts.
Should come to your house and piss on your toothbrush.
Ooh, the PP on the toothbrush. I'm his ad-libs. Go ahead, keep going. Are you done? My fault.
I just hate these motherfuckers, man. And I just hope something happens soon. Motherfuckers need to do something so my friends can get PlayStations.
Facts.
Or Xboxes if they need
shit.
that.
Colt, what's your final
That's it, man. Because I could do this all day.
I think my final hate is about to be like very personal, but like I feel like everyone is so angry about everything but the vid-19. Like, and they don't care about their own lives. Like they're upset about the twerking shit that happened at that restaurant, but no one commented that nobody was wearing a mask in the building. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, niggas are mad about like not being able to go anywhere, but they forget that it's a virus killing people outside. Like, niggas are like, and it's just like, I feel like, I know it's not fatigue because I've seen a lot of niggas go on vacation. So I know you don't have vacation fatigue. At this point, you just being selfish and being a dickhead. And like, you don't want to say that you're being selfish and being a dickhead. And anytime somebody says that you're being selfish and being a dickhead, you get upset and you feel like they shouldn't. Like, my nigga, like, you're putting other people at risk, and like, y'all be so upset about like the fucking minuscule, like little fucking things. But don't be upset about the bigger fucking picture, which is that we live around people. We have a community. We go back to places with people around us. Like, be fucking careful, you dickheads. Like, my nigga, all this shit that you mad about, be mad that you don't care about your fucking life. Like, that's how I feel. Like, be more mad that you're not giving a shit about your life. And then worry about everything else.
I fucking love it, man. That's how you fucking curse people out.
That's really it.
What's your final hates?
That's really fucking it.
I fucking hate that my dog can't walk her fucking self.
Oh yeah.
Because it's fucking cold outside. It's raining, snowing. It's whatever the fuck is going on. And the little bitch be looking at me like, when you gonna walk me? And I'm like, I don't know. But I have to go outside and walk her. And then she takes long to shit. And then she wants to chase squirrels and chase birds and chase the mailman. And I don't got time for that. So I need to open the door, her to run her ass outside, poop, pee, and come back in the house. But she don't do that.
Hit 5 circles and pull back up. I feel like.
My dog does it, but that's because I live in Queens. So
yeah. Mad space. Zeus be outside like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Let me see. What's my final hates, man? Oh, my final hates is for fucking Postmate thieves, man.
Oh man,
I hate these DoorDash
Yo,
Postmates. Like,
yo, why they always getting you, bro?
no, they didn't get me again. I just hate them. Like,
yo,
they just
I just remember
scared.
that one story you told me.
I told you about the bread, right?
Yeah, son, that shit's mad funny.
Did I tell you the
Explain
story
it.
about the bread, Palm?
Nah.
Please hear this nigga story about bread.
So
son.
I ordered mad food one day, bro. This nigga comes running up to the door like, "Hey, I got your food." Gives me the food in this heavy ass bag. So I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I'm like, "All right." Put the bag, like, y'all niggas know how long my driveway is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I put the bag in the house, turned around. This nigga is at the gate already. And I'm like, that nigga move quick, whatever. So I go in, I like open the bag, like right at the door, my nigga, and look, it's nothing but bread in the bag, like just random assortments of breads. And I'm like, what is this? So I go to look back out, you hear the nigga peeling off. I'm like, oh, this nigga is a thief. What's wrong with this nigga?
This nigga with 30 loaves of bread.
Like an assortment of sweet
He's
bread.
you know what's crazy? He's a thief, but not really.
Because he didn't eat the bread.
He traded you.
Barterer.
He's a terrible barterer. He's a scammer.
You ain't even
He's a scammer, bro. He's a scammer. That's what
you ain't even asked to barter with the nigga.
I didn't even ask. Like,
nigga was like, nah, let me trade you this for that.
I'm like, dude, how
Yo,
you
Trey,
just
I need that permission. I need that permission to write this sketch. But like, if he asked you to barter the bread, like,
I bet with it,
gave you the food and was like, hold on, but wait, brother, I got this assortment of bread.
Nah, Jalen, it wasn't Wonder Bread. Let me tell you. All right, it's like Trinidadian sweet breads, Guyanese type of breads. It's all kinds of, like, you know, the little sweet rolls and shit in those little in the bag with the red shit on it.
Oh my
that
god!
Shit. It was like it was like 8 of those, my nigga. And then there was other ones with, like, he had the little packets of, like, the little sweet breads. I'm like, nigga, they sell little packets of sweet breads, nigga. And the shit that pissed me off is I was like, oh, they got little packets of sweet breads. I'm over here eating the bread mad as hell, trying to order again on DoorDash. Sending them pictures like, look, nigga, they sent me bread.
They sent me bread, nigga. I didn't order this. I didn't order mad bread.
Bro, I was mad
that
as
shit would
hell,
have me so tight though. So
I would be sick, son.
This nigga stole my food and gave me mad bread. So I'm like,
I've never heard of the person actually leaving something though. Like,
yeah, like niggas
like,
always just,
they usually just steal it.
Me,
like that's how you know.
Yeah,
he's
when
a
niggas book me, they just be like delivered.
Dead ass. And they'll lie and be like, "Yeah, I waited there for like 15 minutes." He'd be like, "No, you didn't, nigga."
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'll be doing this like I might be a little bit of a bastard because like if you fuck up my order, just know that I didn't get any of this.
I'm getting all that back.
Oh, that's a fact. If I don't get my drink, I didn't get nothing.
Nothing. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'll be ordering like I'll order like a coffee from like Dunkin' Donuts when I'll be at work and shit. And like if they fuck it up, like damn, like nigga, I said sugar. Like how you not gonna put sugar? All right, bet. I didn't. I got nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Absolutely nothing. Give me back all my bread. Thank you.
My monies.
All my monies.
And I do it all the time. I swear to God, the last 3 times I ordered from Uber Eats, I literally spent like $30 each time, and every time I got $30 back.
It's lit, man.
My favorite shit is to like when the driver really fuck it up or some shit. Oh, I'll be frying them niggas.
Oh no, that shit's lit.
Box. Oh, all caps. This motherfucker didn't even have a mask on.
I'm dead.
No, yo, I ordered fired, nigga.
I ordered BBQs and the nigga left it next door, and I found it because I knew which crib it was, and it was like my neighbor, and they're actually cool. So I went and I got it. And I just hit up Uber like, oh, that nigga left it in front of the wrong crib. Like, them niggas took that shit.
Niggas gotta get told on. Refunds.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. Like when I order from like a really far place and like the shit say like, all right, nigga beat you in like 20 minutes, but they beat me in like 10, 15. I'll be like, oh, this nigga wanted a tip. Let me get this nigga $5.
Yeah,
facts. I do that too. I'm like, oh, this nigga moving. He's moving. Why he's moving like this?
Yeah. Facts.
Especially if they black, you getting a tip if you black.
Oh yeah,
that's a fact.
If you black, you getting a tip. That's a fact.
Also,
you getting a tip
if
even
you
if you fuck up, I'm gonna still throw you like $1 or $2.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get the
especially if it's like
anyway,
a black woman. Facts.
Yeah. So you get your tip.
I remember the last time I got a black lady and I didn't know, and like she called and I picked up and I was like in the middle of doing something and I was like, I'm gonna come outside, and she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just right here. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You know who I don't tip though?
Yo, I'm sorry.
You know who I don't tip though? I do not tip niggas like if I come outside, like if my shit, when I get the notification that all right, nigga on the block, something like that, and I come outside and I see you like up the block.
I want to tip you stupid.
Bro, it tells you to stop. I know GPS. GPS always tells you to stop.
Literally tells you where to stop. Like you don't.
Why do you keep going? No, when I tell you they do this every time at my house, bro, that I'll be like, all right, nah, you're not getting a tip. If I gotta come out, go in the street and wave you down, the GPS says I'm back here, bro.
It says where I am.
It says where I am.
I'm not.
You're not here, so it's not my fault.
Yo, Palm, do they ever use this? The nigga will be like down the block, and then like he meets you, and then he go, oh, it's dark.
Yeah, yo, it's dark.
Yo, that and there's this shit like if I order something like right now, like there's barely nobody outside. There's like nobody chilling outside. It's cold and shit. So if you come on the block and you see me like in like shorts standing on my steps, and then you like this you like nigga, why you think I'm outside?
Why I'm outside in shorts?
I did that.
I'm a black dude outside in shorts.
I ordered Wendy's the other day. And this nigga, I'm standing and it's brick outside, my nigga. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. Is in my yard. Just standing, not even on my steps. I'm in the yard. Like I'm down like by the gate type shit. And the nigga walks up to my gate and he's like looking at his phone, like he's looking for I'm like, my nigga, you don't see me? He's like, nah, I just gotta make sure. I'm like, why the fuck would I be standing outside in the cold like
that ass?
Are you like a bum right now? Look, nigga, I got a mismatched sock, Tim, and a jacket.
I'm the homeless nigga.
I'm here to get food, nigga.
I'm trying to get my food, nigga. Oh, here's my thing that makes me want to rumble these niggas. When they say a bike and a nigga come in a car and he took mad long, I'd be angry.
And he was just driving slow. Like, oh no, my nigga, don't do that to me.
Fuck? Where's your bike at?
Yo, all right. So
we keep talking about this. I'm gonna fuck one of these niggas up.
Our worst like Postmates, Uber Eats, DoorDash delivery story. I need one from everybody, and then we gotta get out of here. My worst one, bro. This nigga gave us the food, and it was swimming in juice.
Oh nah.
Like the food was just swimming in juice. The niggas put like, the little plastic cups with a lid. They just threw the shit in the bag, bro. I just had food swimming in juice. And he gave it to me and was looking at me like it was normal. I'm like, bro, look at that. Look at it. What is that? He was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, bro, would you hand that to yourself, my nigga? No, right? Give me this give me. Because I got to take a picture of this, my nigga. How you just he was handing it to me like, you know how like when they fuck up, they're apologetic. Like, oh, son, I think something spilled. He was like, oh, hey, here, sir. Like, nigga, no. The whole bottom of this bag is a different complexion than the top, my nigga. Something is off. Bro, it was like salmon and pasta swimming in like mango lemonade. That shit was so terrible.
Oh, man.
But it had a little twang to it.
my worst one was I ordered Chinese food for my family. And then like the nigga would like sent me a text saying I'm arriving, and I just so happened for some reason like I usually wait till they call me and then go outside, but I just so happened to look out my window through the poster to see what the fuck. The nigga drops my food, like drops like the bag. It was tied together, but he drops it. It falls sideways. He picks it back up, tries to like dust it off, looks around, tries to walk up to me. But like you're saying, Trey, instead of juice, like it's just wild sauce and shit on the side of the bag. And I can see it. Now everything's fucked up, right? So he comes down the stairs and I open the door and I could tell he was trying to just leave the food outside. Like he was like putting it down, and when I opened the door, I was like, "You dropped my food," and then the nigga goes, "No." I was like, "No, you dropped my fucking food. I watched you drop my food." He was like, "No." And I was just like, "What's all that fucking sauce?" Like the bottom of the shit, like the bottom carton was crushed and broken. And I'm like, "Look, you can see it through." Like, you know, the Chinese bag be see through. Like, I'm like, "Look, nigga, you can see it right here." And the nigga was just like, "Oh, nah, I didn't like drop it." Like, I was like, "I watched you drop it." And then the nigga goes, "Yo, it was like that. It was like that, blah, blah, blah." Like, and I'm just like, "You're not getting a tip, and I'm getting all my money back for this fucking food." Like, and I was mad hungry, nigga. So, and I did get all my bread back, but I was just like, remember being like, "No, nigga." And then you know what the nigga said before he dipped? This is what made it the worst. He dipped and was like, "Yo, I'm new, man. Yo, you can still give me that like 5 stars." I was like, "Nigga, get the fuck out of here."
Yo,
no,
son, no. You don't
I'm
get no
new.
5.
Can I still get that 5 stars? You don't get nothing. You just lied to me, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Jay, what's your worst delivery story?
Man, so I lived in Atlanta at the time, like I do now, and I ordered some Uber Eats. It was late. I'm like, all right, let me just order some wings, you know, some fries, whatever. Call it, you know, something simple. The person calls me like, "I'm outside." I'm like, all right, cool. I'll come outside. He hands me the bag. So I'm like, all right, cool. Got the bag. When I'm trying to leave, he's like, "Yo, you look mad good." I'm like, "Nah, I'm not here for that," right? He's like, "Oh, but I'm just saying." I walk in my house. So I open the package, but before I open the package, I'm itching, my throat itching. I'm like scratching my face. Like, I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with my throat? Like, fuck." I open it up. It's pure shrimp and I'm allergic. So I'm like, who ordered shrimp? Because I didn't order shrimp. I'm allergic. So I'm like, fuck, I got to call the nigga back that was just trying to talk to me in front of my house and ask him, who shit is this? So I call him and he's like, "Oh, I handed you the wrong food. I'm going to come back." I'm like, okay. So he comes back. He's like, "I'm outside." I come outside. He hands me another bag. He's like, "My fault, sweetheart." I'm like, all right, here we go. I hand him the shrimp bag. I go back in the house, open it up, still throat going crazy now. So I'm like, the fuck is going on? Open the bag, it's lobster. Didn't even know the wing spot make lobster. So I'm just trying to figure out what
is happening. Okay.
So I'm determined to give you some shellfish.
Yo.
So I call him back. He's like, "Nah, you really sure you're not trying to go out with me? Because I feel like the amount of time."
Oh, that was his game, his whack ass game. Oh no.
So he comes back. I open the bag this time in front of him. It's the wings inside of my wing platter. Not on the outside, not stapled to it, nothing. Inside on my French fries. There is loose leaf paper with his number on it and where to
I'm going home. I'm going home.
Whatever. I never called Uber Eats so fast in my life. I heard they told me that they're gonna look into it, and I think he got fired. But like, I'm fine with him getting fired because are you out your mind?
Yo, no way.
That's the most.
He tried to kill me twice.
That's the most unprofessional shit I've ever. And I'm a totally unprofessional nigga. That is the most unprofessional shit I've ever heard of in my life.
You want to know? So you want to know a quick? It's mad quick. 30, like at least 15 seconds. I go to pick up food, right? Because she was like, "Oh, I'm afraid to come inside the building." So I had to go downstairs to pick up the food. She was like, something happened or whatever to her with dudes or whatever the case may be. So come outside. I was like, all right, cool. Go pick up the food. She was like, damn, nigga, I should have came upstairs. You got a girl? I'm like, nigga.
You just confided in me. You just duded me after you confided me in what dudes did to you. What the hell, ma'am?
You just sexually harassed me, like.
Yo, she did.
Son, she like touched my hand when she handed me the food. I was like, oh my god, what is wrong with this lady?
Give me my motherfucking food, nasty.
Yo, son. I was like, oh no, she's bugging. Yeah, that shit was disgusting.
Yeah. But now I just tell them to leave it at the door. I don't
that ass.
No more.
I actually, It's one sus nigga sometimes that when he deliver my food, he be like, "Yeah, I live close to here." I'm like, "Nigga, don't say that. I don't like that. Why you saying things like that? Don't do that. I don't like that. That's weird.
Why you saying that? So why you got so many necklaces?
Why you got so many necklaces? Like, come on." He was like, "Oh, all right, neighbor." I'm like, "Don't call me that.
Don't call me that. No.
Don't do that."
Paul, what happened? What?
It was what I just was telling y'all about, man. I ordered some Wendy's, and I'm like standing outside. It's cold outside. I'm standing outside in like shorts and a t-shirt, waiting for my Wendy's to come because it said it was on the block already. And this nigga, first, let me set the stage for you. First of all, Colton knows I live in the middle of my block.
Yeah,
dead smack in the middle. This nigga was on the corner. That's where he parked, on the corner. He just turned on the block and was like, "Oh, parking right there." Turns on the block, parks on the corner. So he gets out and he's walking from the corner looking for my crib. When I'm just like, if you would have stayed in your car and looked at the GPS, it would have dead told you, boom, like his crib is right here. So this nigga walks up to my gate. My nigga, I'm standing at the gate. He walks up to my gate and he's like looking for somebody. And I'm just like, I dead looked around like, what the fuck?
You thought you saw somebody else. He was like, "Let me see."
I had to ask the nigga, like, "What do you think I'm standing here for?" He's like, "Oh no, I just want to make sure I'm giving the food to the right person." What the fuck do you think I'm standing here for, bro?
Who else is here? What right person? It's only me. What are you saying?
Like there's just somebody who just knows there's food on the block waiting to intercept.
Yo, dead ass.
Like I think dead ass. Like nigga, like who the like how do you thought somebody hacked my Uber, nigga, and just was like trying to intercept my delivery? Like give me my fucking food, bro. And you're not getting no tip because you stupid.
Sometimes I be wanting to ask them, like, yo, has anyone ever like intercepted the food from you before like this for you to act like this? Like, has someone
what are you doing, my nigga? Give me my food and get the fuck out of here. Fucking who do you think you are?
But you know what's mad dumb is they'll like do that, right? But if they they'll walk up to anybody and ask if that's your name, and anyone can say yes. Right. So what's the difference? What's the fucking difference? I'm standing here, nigga. Give me the shit.
Dickhead.
OD. All right, Jade, tell them where they can follow you. Tell them what you got going on one more time and all that flash.
You can follow me, JadeGemRobin, like the bird, on Twitter, Instagram, everything but Facebook, Clubhouse, everything. And I feel like I do a lot, so it's hard to explain, but you can find me on Clubhouse doing sports things. You can find me on Instagram posting selfies. You can find me on Twitter being in sports arguments. And you can find me on the regular internet writing about traveling.
Fire. Like she said, JadeGemRobin on every Rise team. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow her. Yes. Colton,
I'm waiting for COVID to be over, man. I need Jade to drop a cruise vlog. I'm just saying.
You got going on what? Cruise vlog.
I'm waiting for the cruise vlog. I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Cruises scare me. Not the water aspect. I'm talking about because of COVID.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean after COVID. I ain't talking about now because I ain't going cruise. I ain't cruising for like 3 years. It's a dub for that.
Nice facts.
Cole, what you got going on?
Just the regular stuff. On Mondays we dropping. Nah, I don't. But I had to listen to that. I was like, oh damn. I don't. But
like, hold up. Nope, I don't.
But on Monday, me and Julius dropping our last of season 1 of Twitter Isn't Real. I think either this weekend or next week, we dropping episode 3 of Caps Lock with Starring Palm. Feel me? And just regular shit, man. That's it. Streaming and shit. That's it.
Fire. Palm, what you got going on?
The Palm Twitch is officially live.
Yow!
The Palm Twitch is officially live. I'm only doing live streams right now. Not posting like videos and shit of me playing yet. Not doing that till I get my camera and my whole shit set up. But we live streaming the rec almost every day.
Let's get it.
So you want to see a nigga do some acrobatics on the video games. See me, Ski Mask 7 on Twitch.
Let's get it. Yeah, y'all can follow. The names is at the bottom and shit like that. You feel me? We had to update the graphic or whatever. Hater Nation, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you paying attention to Hater Nation. You know what I'm saying?
That's a new thing.
What I got going on? I'm just gonna say keep 12/23 circled on your calendar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
big things.
We about to get it rocking. So that's it. Hate Chant, let's get the fuck out of here. We back, you know what I'm saying? Same time next week, next Friday. Make sure y'all share it. Make sure y'all like it. Make sure y'all follow Jade ASAP. Everything she do, support. You know what I'm saying? If she fucking with Hater Nation, she a real nigga. You feel me? That's just how that goes. We'll boom you for Jade. That's facts. All right, y'all. Hate Chant, let's get up out of here. Hey. Suck you, Madas. Have a safe weekend, you ugly motherfuckers.